This is a mystery. This is a true mystery. Hi, my name's Doppio Dropscythe and I'm so sorry. I started off stream giving you guys a mystery. No! We're supposed to be nostalgic. We're supposed to be nostalgic over the summer. Now that it's ending. We're not supposed to be putting our thinking caps on. No, I don't even have a hat. I don't even have a hat. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Doppio Dropscythe, and if you can't tell already from my voice, my sleeping schedule is so backwards right now. I just woke up. Hello. Addition to give Pio a hat? What am I going to do with a hat? Even though summer is ending, it's not done yet. It's still a little bit too warm for hats. Hector says, so many members, happy moments with you. Thank you, also all happy, almost 200k. Thank you, Hector. Yeah, we're almost at 200,000. That means we're almost at the hand cam. Dark Oji-sama. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the arcade, Oji-sama. Oji-sama ga do 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 do. Takun Sherry, is this the 104th day of summer vacation? Probably not. Probably not. Cause like, if you think about it right, 104 days, that's about 3.5 months, right? 3.5 months. Now, I never ended school, like, in the early of June. I remember having to be like, ending school in June, and then it was July, August, and then we had like 1/3 of September, so it felt more like 70 days. 70 days. Alice, I hope you have an amazing stream, Pio-chan. Also, too early for maths. It really is way too early. 6 o'clock at night is way too early. 6 o'clock in the evening is way too early to be doing math. I don't know when you guys are saying it's okay to do math, but 6 o'clock in the evening is not the time to do math. I remember I'd get home from school, and there would be like math homework. And honestly, math homework was the one I struggled the most with coming home from school. Cause like you would have the other homeworks, right? You would have English, or at least I would. English, social studies, science, math. What are the other ones? English, social studies, math, science. I felt like there was like another one that gave homework. Unless they started becoming specific, like high school started making things specific. Like I would have like AP US History. God, AP US History was horrible. Flo San, hi Pio-chan, finally can watch a stream live and not in a VOD. Hope you have a fun stream today. Thank you, Flo. Yeah, let's have fun today. So Legenic says, well you, not parasocial. Have a good stream, Doppio Pio. Yeah, you got it. Let's do have a fun stream. Alicia Fernandez says, I always thought it was 94 days in the Portuguese version because it made more sense. Yeah, 94 days is a little bit closer. Jojo BB says, petition to give Pio a hat, also November. Yeah, it comes after October. Preceded only by December. Yeah, AP US is a whole, yeah. So I took AP US History, right? And it was, God, I remember the high school version of it was horrible. Like I was like, I have to memorize what? I have to memorize when? They were like, Doppio, it's good because you won't have to have, you'll carry the credits with you for life, Doppio. If you pass the test at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you'll definitely have mastery in United States history. I was like, that sounds awesome. I need to save money on credits. And it really, so the difference in the classes, right? So high school classes and post-high school classes, they're very, very, very different. Because high school classes are way harder than like university, institute classes. Institute classes, university classes, you come to XLA Institute of Infinity. And you can have infinite tries in whatever you want. But let me tell you, it's way easier than high school. Way easier. Way easier. You know, at the AP US History class, there's like a big final test at the end of the year. Right before summer starts. And at that test, if you score, you get scored on a scale of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Maybe there's even a 5. But basically, if you get a 3, you get 1 credit. If you get a 4, you get 2 credits. I think that's the way it worked. And if you get 2 or lower, you don't get anything. So me and my Tony friends, we basically spent all week studying for this one exam, right? And these were like the smart Tony friends too. They weren't the dummy Tony friends. They weren't the dummy Tony friends. They weren't the ones who were dumb. They were the smart Tony friends. We were like smart. We you know, we would go into like we would have some good enough grades. We'd be smart cookies. But none of us literally got over 2. We studied all week, textbooks in hand. We'd always go to each other's houses and we would just like study. And we didn't get past a 2. It felt like a waste of time. It was so bad. It's actually probably that moment when all of us failed. I kind of got D for disillusioned. But having to be a study boy all the time. Probably. Doug says, hi Pio, do you have any tips to calm your mind when feeling anxious? Hope you have a great stream today. Oh, I do. I've got one good tip. Well, 2 good tips. 1, scream into a pillow. I think I'd count to 10 while screaming. Kinda helped me with voice acting at some point too. But that one, maybe people don't always carry pillows around with them. So I think that the best one to do is to just slowly breathe. Like, breathing slowly for a minute usually helps me out. Garcia says, comfy stream to chill after going back to yet another semester of uni. Can't wait to remember that all the super summer shenanigans, yeah! Yeah! This stream is basically a 45-minute zatsu that's going to go on for like 45 minutes plus. There's no game. There's no game at the end of this zatsu tunnel. I'm sorry. There's no game at the end of this zatsu tunnel. You're gonna be stuck with talking to me for a while. You're gonna get stuck with talking to me for a while. Full stop there. The Slend says, it does suck the summer's ending soon, but there's the hype for spooky season. There's the hype for spooky season. I'm ready for the cold due to my bad tolerance toward the heat. Completely understand. Completely get you. Completely understand and get you, Miss Len. Yeah, probably fall or autumn and winter are my favorite seasons. Spring and summer used to be really cool for me because I would get like summer vacation and spring break too. But when my allergies started popping up later. Ugh. Ugh. Spring and summer didn't begin to become all that. Spring and summer, I started not to look forward to them so much. I started to look forward more towards fall and winter. Especially when it snows. When it snows outside, it's like, whoa, this is the perfect day to just sit inside and not have to worry about going outside. However, snowing while having to go outside that day is horrible. Snowing when you don't have to go outside is great. Snowing when you have to go outside is horrible. Then you have to spend like 20 minutes putting up your, like, tying your boots and stuff so that you don't slip on the ice. Gara Lover. Hello Doppio, sadly won't be able to catch a stream live, but I hope you have a good day. Thank you, Gara Lover. Hope that you have a great rest of your day too. Kiwi says, thank you for all the summer memories. Also, that Thailand meet and greet seems super fun. Any stories? Yeah. 100% we're gonna talk about the meet and greet in Thailand. 100%. It's one of those streams where Doppio did not come in with a plan, but eventually we'll talk about it. Don't worry, Kiwi. Kat says, oh my god, the first stream I could catch in a while, and on my birthday too. Hope you're having a good day, Pio-chan. Yo, Kat, happy birthday. Thank you for spending it a little bit, at least, with Doppio Dropscythe and the sidekicks. Thank you, Cat. Alright. Can't relate to the snow. All there is in the Philippines is a bunch of rain and really hot days. Oh, man. That's kinda, oof. I get you. One of my Tony friends, right? One of my Tony friends, he's from Brazil, right? One of my Tony friends. And he told me that in Brazil, there's never really any snow in some parts of it. So when he moved to XSOLEIL City, right? When he moved to XSOLEIL City, and he experienced the first snow, when he was like 5 or 6 or something years old, his mom took like this picture of him, and he was like the happiest baby. It was like the happiest baby. It was really funny because this Tony friend in particular, he has like this his family, right, has this gigantic portrait of him as a baby in the snow inside of their living room. So it's really funny. I remember visiting his house once and I was like, who's that? Tony was like, that's me. I'm like, what? Tony, times have been tough on you, huh? Doppio, what do you mean times have been tough? I'm like, ooh, Tony, times have been tough. You peaked as a baby, Tony. You peaked as a baby. You're one ugly fool now, Tony. Oh god, it's so fun making fun of people. Making fun of friends. Constant Phantasm, thank you so much, Constant Phantasm, for your support of 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Constant Phantasm. Supernovas this summer was really fun with Pio. Here's to a super cool fall. Yeah, I'm looking forward to autumn so much. You're such a menace, yeah. So, you guys already know. You guys already know. It's nothing new, is it? Doppio Dropscythe being a menace. Caitlin says, super excited for fall to come because I'm planning on DIYing a Doppio costume for Halloween. I hope you've had a good summer. Ooh, thank you, Caitlin, yeah. Well, that's so cool. I always love seeing people's cosplays. Actually, I guess this is a good segue. For 2 things. The first one is that I'm really excited, super duper excited to see one of these, to have another one of our big events. Big sidekick events around Halloween time. When we do the whole dress Doppio up in a costume. Dress Doppio up in a costume. My plan is... Okay, so this is another one of my plans. One of my schemes. One of my plans is to kind of roleplay a little bit. You give me a costume, and I'm going to put it up while it's in the dark, right? So you won't be seeing me put on the costume. However, there's going to be kind of like a transition where like I'll knock on the door, like knock, 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 and then I'll switch screens. And it's kind of like you're gonna say like I'm gonna say like trick or treat, and you're gonna have to tell me if you would give me candy or not, depending on the costume that I'm wearing. Right? So we'll basically go through all of them. But the thing is like usually whenever I went trick or treating, the person who would open the door for me would be like, "Oh, little boy, who are you supposed to be?" And I'm like, are you stupid? You don't know Super Mario or something? Are you stupid? You don't know Super Mario? I got my friend Luigi over here. You don't know Mario, Luigi? What's wrong with you? But, you know, I couldn't say that out loud, so I'd just be like, it's a me Mario! But I didn't go every year as Mario. There was one time where I went as Agumon from Digimon, and it was so cold. It was so cold. Seth Akira, here's to many more months with Bio-san. Thank you, Seth Akira. So, oh man. I'm going on tangents again, it's over. I forgot the one tangent we were supposed to go on with the Doppio cosplays. Because I was supposed to tangent that one into the Kosukosuki with so many Doppio cosplayers. There was like 5 or 6 Doppio cosplayers. It was insane. So I'm going to tell a story. Oh, man, this isn't even a summer story. This is a Halloween story. Great. Great. We're already going out of script. It's only been 20 minutes. What do you mean 20 minutes? I'll just stream on for 20 minutes already. Whatever. Anyway, so some Halloweens I would go as Super Mario. That was like my main go-to. Every time I was going to be Super Mario, my mom would get like a bunch of felt. We would go to like the dollar store or whatever. Like a 99-cent store. When things actually cost 99 cents. Go to a 99-cent store. Or a craft supply store. And she would get me like a hat. And like a red cap. And she would do like a felt M on it. And she would even put like little felt yellow buttons on overalls. And that would be my Mario costume. Oh, and a felt mustache. And a felt mustache. That she would like stick on to under my nose. And that would be Super Mario. However, there were not... I wasn't always into Mario. Like Mario wasn't always my Kamiyoshi when, like, you know, growing up. There was a time when my Kamiyoshi was Davis. D for Davis. From Digimon. Oh my god! He starts with D just like me. He's so cool. I love Agumon. I love Vmon. I love Digimon. That was my jam. Digimon, it starts with a D. And it's so cool, it's so wholesome, it's so lovely. Digimon. And going to the Halloween costume store. The cheap one. The one at a... I actually believe it was Toys R Us. I think my mom took me to Toys R Us for Halloween costumes that one year. And there was one of Agumon. And Agumon's costume was really, like, bare bones, honestly. I mean, it's what you get for $20. The Agumon costume was just like this orangish bodysuit with an Agumon-shaped helmet made out of Velcro that would close. And it would sort of look like a dinosaur. Yeah. So like 6 or 7-year-old Doppio or whatever would just run around looking looking really weird, especially because the Agumon little helmet was kind of stuffy, and it would be hard to see because it would just like block my vision a lot. So I would like take it off, and it would become really weird doing trick-or-treating, and I'm not really in a costume. I'm just in like this like orange, it's like this yellow-orange jumpsuit, I guess. Skin tight, light yellow-orange jumpsuit. Just walking around on Halloween. It's cold. It's some people would be like, "Who are you?" I'd be like, "I'm Agumon." Isn't that a dinosaur? Nah, they wouldn't know what Digimon was. No cool parent knew what Digimon was. You'd be like, "Are you Pikachu?" No, not Pikachu. Memo says, "It's a pleasure to meet you in person at the meet and greet in Thailand. I'm the first person of the meet and greet session. Sorry if I acted too weird, lmao. Hope to see you soon sometime, someday, somehow. Love, Magenta." Thank you, Himemo! I really appreciate that, Himemo. Yeah! I do remember you. I mean, it was just yesterday, so it is easy to remember. But yes. Thank you, Himemo. It was really fun. I talked to so many people at the Thailand meet and greet. There were a lot of people who came by and just said, "Thank you" to Doppio. Thank you to me. I felt like I was getting so much gifts, you know. It was insane, absolutely insane. I talked about this with Ver, and everyone else, after the entire event. But the Thailand meet and greet was so amazing because it just really felt like, instead of me being a product to people to consume. You know how that is, you know. Idols, entertainers, we have to be entertaining. We have to like give some of our brain cells to entertain and whatever. Sometimes when we're doing like these big events, we have to kind of feel very professional and stuff. Like we're on our best behavior. But the energy, the warmness of everyone who was there really just made us feel like ourselves. And we didn't really even feel scared at all, because it was just so welcoming. And honestly, it felt like we were being regaled. We were being given really nice, warm gifts. They sang happy birthday to Ver. They spent so much time saying happy birthday to Ver. They would call us Doppio-san, Ver-san. Everybody was so polite. And like when people cheered, and it was like the kind of cheering that you see like viscerally. Like you see them cheer with their bodies. Like whenever one of us got something right in Hangman, or did other games, everybody would be so happy and cheerful. It was insane. And at the meet and greet portions, when people would come visit me and talk to me, most of the things that they said were, Doppio, you're my Yoshi, Doppio, you're inspiration, Doppio, you're so cool, Doppio, I'll be your fan for life, Doppio this, Doppio that, Doppio, I like you, Doppio, I'm doing better now, Doppio, I'm feeling inspired to do my dreams, Doppio, thank you for this, Doppio, thank you for that, Doppio, thank you for streaming, Doppio, thank you, 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 Doppio, thank you. It was like a sweetness overload. It was a sweetness overload. It was so overwhelming, in like the greatest way possible. Me and Ver, we were really emotional when it was ending, because we were like, wow. We were just like, wow, at the whole thing. It was absolutely wow. Absolutely wow. I do have to apologize though, because there was some points at that panel where I was so comfortable, I just went I went a little bit unhinged. and I would like interrupt the MC. I'd be like, yo. I would just start cracking up jokes. A lot of people were laughing, but it could have been perceived as they were laughing at Ver's expense, which was really funny. Ver said, there was like this one question. There's this one question, and the question was, if everyone in XSOLEIL was a dessert, what would you give to them? Like, what would their dessert be? What would their dessert be? And I think Hex was like a blueberry. Hex was like a blueberry pie. Melika was tea. Kotoka was durian. I was pancakes, which was an awful answer. I couldn't think of anything sweet. And Ver was bread. It's so funny to call Ver bread. It's absolutely the funniest thing to call Ver bread. The funniest thing to call Ver bread. There was this one like corner in the event hall where it was just a Doppio, it was really tall too. I think it was like 10 foot tall. Maybe less, maybe like 8 foot tall, 8 foot wide, backdrop curtain thingy, where people could take pictures of themselves with me. It was so cool, so cool. I felt so loved. Can't wait to visit again. So cool. Kathleen Inouasa says, thank you for the meet and greet and panel at Kokosugi, Pio-chan. It was so much fun and heartwarming. It really means the world, not universe to me. Universe to me. You are so sweet and cute. I'm glad you like my neon sign. Nakna, love you. Pio-chan, my kamyoshi. Yeah! Thank you so much, Kathleen Inouasa. Yeah, your sign was so cool. It was like this sign that was glowing and it said D on it. It's so cool. It was like lighting up and everything. Mari-chan says, Dopey, thank you for everything. Nah, thank you so much, Mari-chan. So yeah, like I said, this was one of those moments where I really felt like it was just being thankful to me, being thankful to Ver, and it was honestly just a really wholesome moment, and I'm going to carry that with me forever, because it was like, whoa. 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 How could I be such a big thing to people? I'm just over here talking in my Neko Arc underwear pajama thingies. How could I be that much of an inspiration? How could I make that many people smile? That's insane. Still, it's nice to be appreciated. But I guess part of me was wondering, do I really deserve all that appreciation? You know, of course I do, but I'm simply just a man. So, you know, it's one of those things where it really made me feel that maybe I am more than just a man. Maybe I am a man who can. Or something. I don't know. I'm still processing my feelings, but it's really such an amazing opportunity. Amazing memory of summer. Amazing memory of summer. Okay. Yeah. Amazing memory of summer. Now, going back to my Halloween story. There was one year. Oh, Yukibi! Arigato, Yukibi! Thanks so much. Thank you. Yukimi, so much, Yukimi, for 50! 50, amazing. Doppio Dropscythe memberships to side gigs all around the world. Thank you, Yukimi. Thank you, Yukimi. I want to do my best every day. And if I can make sidekicks happy every day, then I can go to sleep happy, because that's a dream. And Yukimi, by gifting some Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts to sidekicks all around the world and stuff, maybe they can enjoy emotes and stuff. I don't know, but I really do appreciate 100! Yukimi! Hi, arigato, Yuki. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's so much, Yukimi. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to us. It's huge, Yukimi. Thank you for being a kind pillar of support to everyone. Really appreciate it. Arigato, Yukimi. Okay. I feel like I can't allow that to happen without spilling some beans. I'm going to tell a truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. One of my upcoming projects. Can I talk about it? It's not even 100% confirmed. But one of my I think it's confirmed enough. But one of my upcoming projects is going to involve it's going to involve Doppio. Me changing forms. And maybe it's more like changing voices. Okay. Maybe that's a little bit too much. You guys are gonna... I can't speak more about that. But yeah. It'll happen soon. I think it'll happen soon. But... wait, no, I think I can talk about it a little bit more. I said, a long time ago I said, I wanted a good, amazing moment for me to pull out one of my cute boy voices. A Pokopio voice. And it's in progress. I'm coming up with a moment for that. I'm Coming up with a moment for that. Alright. Coming up with a moment for that. I have... It's so weird to say, but I have intentionally not used up all of the voices that I can do for you guys yet. Because I've been hiding some stuff underneath my sleeves. Sleeves. Don't think about the sleeves too much either. Once I start spilling beans, it's so hard to stop spilling beans. Anyway, Mel says, Pio, Pipio, it's been so long and I missed you, wait, but I'm really glad that you had a great time. The D in Doppio stands for the darndest bestest boy. Love you. Thank you, Mel. Appreciate it so much. Alright. Oh, Kana, thank you, Doppio. You were amazing. Meeting you was depths the best day of my life. Gatnisu was amazing. The sidekicks were so nice, and the panel was fun too. Give the MC a raise. Yeah, the MCs were amazing, right? Also forgot to do rock, paper, scissors, so paper. Okay. So another thing, another person went up to me, did rock, paper, scissors. They did paper. I'm not gonna say who it is. They did paper, I did rock, and I lost. It was horrible. I lost rock, paper, scissors. However, there was no video proof of that, so I did not. So who knows? Maybe I'm lying. Bakana, thank you. It was so much fun meeting you as well. Thank you so much for coming all the way just to meet me. I was really touched and honored by your dedication. Thank you so much, Kana. I hope to meet you again once more in the future when you're not so nervous. Sidekicks completely forget that I said you should write some stuff down and talk to me first. There were some people actually. There were some people who went on their phones and wrote and read to me a poem, read to me like their poems, read to me their like little letters and messages and stuff. There was even one marriage proposal. There was a marriage proposal. They were like, Doppio, by the way, you've never been proposed to before, right? So I'm gonna be the first one to propose to you. So will you marry me? And I said, no, get out of here. And it was so fun. My first ever marriage proposal rejection. I'll remember that for life. I'll remember that for life. It was like a ring and everything, and I was like, whoa! This means even more! This rejection is gonna hurt even more! Get out of here! No! That's exactly how it went. Mang says, wow, so excited and look forward to upcoming things. Thank you so much, Mang. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to work on. Oba-chan, call me Oba-chan. Hey, Oba-chan with 10 Doppio Drops and memberships. Oba-chan, thank you so much for meeting me as well. Thank you so much for meeting me as well, Oba-chan. It was really fun, wasn't it? SMH, he's a sadist, for real. Have you not known that I'm a sadist? You can't look at my teeth and say that I'm not a sadist. Come on, it's in my blood. It's in my dentures. My dentistry. My teeth. My dental records. On my dental records, it says Doppio Dropscythe is 100% certified a sadist. Susie, thank you so much, Susie, for 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you, Susie. And Gio says, yee-hee, Fiotan, finally! I can catch up to your live stream again. Thank you so much for joining me, Gio. Let's talk about our fun memories. And mame-san, thank you, arigato for 10 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you, mame-san! You mean canines? Well, I mean, there's only 4 of them. I guess you can only see 2 of them. There's not really 9 of them, there's only 4 of them. I don't really have 9 lives. Kana! 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships! Arigato, Kana! Thank you. There's this one moment where I remember. I told Ver at the meet and greet panel. Ver, we have to do some fan service, Ver. And Ver was like, huh? I said, Ver, on the count of 3, we're going to take off our clothes. Our jackets. We're going to take off our jackets and we're going to wink at the same time. And we did it, like 1, 2, 3, and we winked at the same time. We were like, And the crowd went wild, absolutely wild. So wild, in fact, that the MC was like, "Can you do that again? But go close together and do like this, and like put your head on each other's shoulders." I was like, "Ooh." They really enjoy this ship over there, don't they? Miss Yan, thank you so much, Miss Yan, for 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Yeah. MC's a real one? Yeah, MC's a real one for sure. Actually, MC's so real. I called... So they taught us how to say, Thai fans are cute in Thai. And it's, Thai fans narak, right? So narak. So basically, there's one point where the MC, he was like making a lot of like funny noises and doing dances, and I was like, oh, MC narak. And the MC kind of like fell over. It was really funny, it was really cute. And he and there was a portion in the show where we were doing charades. So Ver's team had to charade animals, right? And the animals were charaded by everyone sitting in the crowd. And Ver did horrible. Ver did horrible. He got like 2 points. He got like 2 animals correct. Got 2 animals correct. On my turn, I got like 7 out of them. I got like 7 out of 10 or something like that. Partially it was because the MC was giving me hints too. MC was like making noises. MC was like dancing around too. I was like, MC must be a sidekick. MC must be a sidekick. Okay, Cho. Yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. The only thing that kind of bothered me though was in the beginning. I was like, oh, we had this question, and the question was, the MC asked us a question, and that was, who do you think is more handsome between you and Ver? Right? And I was like, I'm more handsome, and Ver's like, no, Doppy, I'm more handsome than you, Doppy. And I was like, no. And so I was like, you know what, let me ask the crowd. Completely going off script. Well, not skip, going off schedule or whatever. Like the stages of like what we're supposed to do. I was like, alright. Let me take the mic. Give me the mic. Let me put the Doppio on the mic. Let me end this once and for all. Let me put Doppio on the mic. Yeah. No. And I said, if I'm more handsome, scream. And there was like a loud scream, like, wah! And then Ver was like, if I'm more handsome, scream for me, Ver! And a lot of them started screaming. I think they screamed a little bit louder for Ver. Just kind of messed up, but it's probably because they weren't prepared for the whole screaming competition, so, you know. And then Ver had his chest puffed out and he was like, thank you, my villains, for saying that I'm the most handsome member of XSOLEIL. Yes? He was like, yes. Thank you. Ver has a little bit of Professor Oak inside of him. Whenever he talks, it's really funny. Well, he says, I'm so glad I have a chance to meet you at Koskosuke. That was so much fun. You and Ver did so great. Can't wait to meet you again, Theo-chan no Rokna. Thank you so much, Ploy. Appreciate it. You're more handsome than Ver. Don't tell Ver. Do more Kaicho impressions, please. Kaicho, when Ver laughs, he's like, Just like a little bit of Goofy, he goes a little bit of a yuck. It depends on how much you can make him laugh. It's really funny. It's like he has no control over when he. It's like Bear thinks he's cool. Bear thinks he's like the coolest guy in the world sometimes, but it's the moments where he thinks he's the coolest person on Earth, where he's actually the the lamest person that I've ever met in my life. It's like whenever you fill up Bear's ego to the brim of no return, that's when he becomes like the lamest person I've ever met. It's like, wow, am I really friends with this loser? Whoa, look at him. The bread gets a little bit of peanut butter on him and he thinks that he's the big meal. Not the kind of slander. Ah, it's fine. Hopefully if he sees this message, he'll be more open to slandering me too. There's a little bit of, there's a fine line though when it comes to slander. You have to be really close friends in order to playfully slander each other. And number 2, you have to make sure you can you have to make sure that if anything goes wrong with slander, you can hug it out. Michaela says, "You're more handsome, Pio-chan, that is all." Thank you, Michaela. I appreciate that. The big G's. Yeah, he thinks he's a big G's. But it's also really fun to see Ver at least enjoy the spotlight a little bit. He might have the weirdest I'll call them like victory phrases. Thank you, my villains. He might have like the weirdest victory phrases, but it does do my heart good to see that at least somewhere in the world he's appreciated. Actually, he's not really. So that means villains have to do that job of appreciating him. Cause we're not gonna. Love language is bullying each other. I guess so. If you wanna write like that, you definitely can. Oh my god! I end your stream. I go into a Ver Slander stream. It's like that every Monday. Nothing new. You pronounced my name correctly. I'm Agumon. This is the first thank you. You're welcome, Michaela. Probably one of the reasons why I can do that is because Mika from Owari no Seraph is one of my favorite characters. Michaela, Hyakuya, Michaela. Man, I miss Owari no Seraph. The manga is still ongoing though for Owari no Seraph, right? And there's this one chapter towards like one of the later chapters where everybody like start losing their shit because of what happens. And you're like, no, Mika! Insane. Fauna Fever says, thanks for one for memories always, Pio-chan. Can't wait to see what the future has in store. Haz lo mejor que puedas. I wish I knew enough to know what that meant. Me que puedas. I know pueda is like poder is like can do. Has is that like have? Damn. I need to learn again. Mika, my beloved. Mika's top tier. Mama Dropscythe is watching. Shh. It's okay. I just need to. Okay, maybe instead of saying the S word, I can say scythe. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Fine. Instead of saying instead of saying poop, I'm gonna say scythe. Holy scythe! Yeah, see, that's cool. Holy scythe! However, that could backfire whenever I say, "Hi, my name's Doppio Dropscythe." Doppio, when you mean scythe, don't you mean that's like your euphemism for poop? So when you say drop scythe, aren't you saying drop poop? Never mind then. I thought we had a good idea, but never mind. Thought we had a good idea there, but maybe never mind. That's the kind of cooking that comes to bite me in the Doppio butt. Holy scythe. Mika, my beloved Tascadopio-chan, you're welcome. Oh yeah, that's the best part. Sidekicks end up becoming poop kicks. and when people actually get it right and they call you when people get it wrong and they call you Dropscythes. Ooh, it's kind of like, whoa, Doppio dropped this off. Ooh, what a stinky little crowd. However, that could be a cool way to do it. We can be more family friendly. You could be even more. We could be the family. We could be the familiest, friendliest stream in NIJISANJI yen. Besides Ike. Probably. We could be the second most family friendliest stream in NIJISANJI yen. Besides Ike. Oh yeah, and Rose, yeah, actually, Rosemi also does a great job of not cursing too much. But there are some moments when Rosemi curses, I think. Yeah. Did she curse last time when she kicked, well, when Pomu kicked the squirrel? I think she said, what the heck? Emaraki, Doppio, the tune of Poppy Kamizen. Forgot what my super was because my brain just says that when I'm watching PO. Illy. Thank you! Doppio. I saw this one cat on TikTok. I've been wasting away a little bit. All my free time has been watching random memes, and there's this one cat meme crawling like a caterpillar to the tune of Amigos Poppy. It's really cute. Ike is not family friendly. Really? He curses in Swedish. Oh well, you know. It's kind of like sometimes in I think in a lot of Japanese like anime, right? So Japanese dub anime, you'll see some characters speaking English and they'll kind of speak like Chica from Security Breach, and they'll say, "What the fuck?" I think like Panty from Panty and Stocking was actually like one of those who would say, "What the F?" So yeah, it depends. You can get away with it sometimes, I guess. I'm just thinking, like, if I had to think about who my mom would be subscribed to, I guess my mom. I could feasibly imagine my mom subscribing to Ike, maybe to Shu. Yeah. Basically. It's more fun to curse in other languages, Which means that we should absolutely try to make up our own language so that we can curse in it. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. So, if we make up our own language, we can curse. We just have to curse in our own language. But it has to be a language that nobody knows, that nobody gets offended by it. Scythe is one of them. Bro, Ike gets all the moms. There's a reason why. Okay, so Ike's energy. Perhaps not all of you have this memory, but there is always that one kid in kindergarten who's quiet, doesn't make any fuss, reads his books in the corner of the room, and all the parents are like, whoa, I kinda wish that was my kid. Whoa, he's so polite. He doesn't make any noise. He looks really well behaved. It looks like he does his own dishes whenever he's done eating. Ike has that kind of energy. Oh, that happened to Selene? What do you mean that happened to Selene? What does that even mean? Selene was a quiet kid. You were not that kid. That was me, that was you. But what books were you reading? I don't know, like The Hungry Caterpillar or something. What's the more polite? Oh wait, no. Sorry. The Hungry Caterpillar was like the one that everyone knew how to read. Oh wait, no. Only some people would be able to read in kindergarten. Like I could read. I actually could read in kindergarten. My teacher was like, Doppio, do you know how to read? I was like, what do you mean? So the teacher was like, read. And I'm like, yeah. The teacher went up to like this little board where it showed like everybody's names in like these little index cards hanging up. And the teacher was like, alright Doppio, can you like read this name? Who's this name? I was like, that's Keith. Who's this name? That's me, Doppio. Who's this name? That's Emily. Who's this name? That's Elizabeth. Who's this name? That's Mrs. Fiddlesticks. Teacher was like, you can read? I was like, yeah. Teacher was like, you're like the only one in the class who can read. Like, what do you mean I'm the only one who can read? Anyway, I could read the Hungry Caterpillar, that's what I could read. Pokopio was actually really smart. Pokopio was smart, generally well behaved unless it came down to Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Pokopio was not well behaved that much. But Pokopio knew how to read. I can't really in good faith tell you that I was a good kid when I went up to people and started booing them for singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. When people went up to their talent show and started singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and I booed them for not singing Pokemon. I can't really call myself a good polite boy. Good polite boy. A good polite boy. There was this I remember there was this I'm trying to remember another story. I was gonna like branch it into like tangent into another story, but I don't remember which story I want to tell more. Were you a menace? Of course I was a menace. Of course I was a menace. Of course I was a menace. So much so that there are some stories that I'm thinking of that if I said them out loud, people would think of me as a horrible person. A horrible person. Like, okay, I'll tell one of them. So this just came after, I think like Super Smash Bros. Melee came out or something. And I remember picking up my jacket from like the closet. And I had I had realized that in my jacket I had left my ruler. So at the end of the day, when I got my jacket and I subsequently got my ruler, I was like, oh my god, this is like a sword. And so I started like coming out of the, walking out and like immediately go into Marth battle stance and start swinging my sword like how Marth does his side B move. So it's like a 4-hit combo. So you go, hua, 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 hua. Right? The thing is that directly in front of me, there was like this kid who had recently gone out of like head surgery. And I remember that the parents had told the teacher, and the teacher made sure to tell all of us that this kid who got out of who got out of like head surgery, not to mess with him, not to hurt him, to make sure that if he gets his head hit, it could be really bad for him. And so... and so... Charging out of the jacket closet, I started swinging my ruler as hard as I can, because I really like the sound. I really love the sound of the way the ruler whipped through the air like whoo, 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 whoo. And the teacher, seeing me in my uncontrollable rage, went up to the little kid. And this teacher was old. I think she was like 70 or something, like 70 years old. And she went up to the kid and shielded him with her entire body. Shielded him from my menacing moves. Did Poco Pia go to jail too? No, of course I didn't. I don't even remember getting into trouble because I didn't hit the teacher, I didn't hit anybody. I stopped in my tracks because I definitely would not have hurt anybody with my Doppio sword style moves. However, it really screams a lot about a person's character if other people have to shield children from them. If a 70-year-old woman has to jump up out of her seat to shield a little kid from me, what does that say about me? Thank you, Amina. Welcome to the arcade. Welcome to Egg. Doppio Slice. Yep, the teacher just overreacted a bit. I don't know if the teacher overreacted. I feel like if I was that teacher, I would have done the same thing. If a kid whose parents entrusted me not to hurt their head after taking, like, head surgery was potentially about to be hurt severely by some kid thinking that he was Marth from Super Smash Bros., I would do the exact same thing. Sorry, but that's hilarious. No, it's not. Maybe it is. See, I can slander Vare as long as I slander myself. Though, I guess it's not slander if it's true. If it's a true story. I'd scold you, but it's a long time ago. Yeah, it's for sure a long time ago. Definitely not recent at all. I definitely didn't have not swung a ruler thinking that I was Marth from Super Smash Bros. Melee in a while, almost hurting people in the process. I'm kidding. It was ages ago. Probably 20 billion years ago. The eye tracking? No. No, it wasn't me. Doppio, your Chuny is showing. Is it really that hard to... Is that really hard to think that I was a Chuny Byosa kid? Actually, I'm pretty sure every kid probably was a little bit Chuny Byosa out of them. Bin says Doppio? What? Call me a Bachan. I'm so glad to meet you and meet and greet Kosuke. When I talked to Pio-chan, you were so cute that my heart rate went over the 150. What? That sounds dangerous, Obachan. Maybe I really am a menace, Obachan. I'm so sorry, Obachan. And I hope there will be another meet and group in the future so other sidekicks can meet you. Ah, that's so sweet of you to say, Obachan. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to more events to meet sidekicks. It's always a blessing and an honor, and I'm always looking forward to it. Because every time I meet sidekicks, they build up my ego and say, Doppio, you're the coolest. Doppio, I love you. Doppio, you're my inspiration. And I'm like, whoa. I needed that. Thank you, Kelly. Welcome to the arcade. Appreciate it. Maybe you are a menace, Doppio. You're dangerous in many ways, I know. I know. Maybe I should change my middle name from Doppio to Danger. And that would be Doppio Danger Dropscythe. And he says, see, psychics, this is why we can meet. This is why we meet Doppio behind the screen. You never know, and the inner Pokopio bursts out and swings his near stick, thinking he was Marth from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Well, Koala, welcome. Okay, so that was my 1 hour? What do you mean 1 hour? That was my 1 hour pre-Zatsu. We haven't even started the Zatsu yet. Haven't talked about much about summer besides Kosukosuki. DUI, welcome. So that was my pre-Zatsu. My pre-Zatsu. Easy Z. We haven't even done the Zatsu yet. Yeah, that was my pre-Zatsu. Okay. So, the Zatsu that I wanted to do. Oh wait, well first, I should show... Wait a minute, hold on a second. Because we're gonna be stuck in this for a while, let me go grab it. Whoa, wait. I'm gonna show the thumbnail, because I'm really proud of the thumbnail that I made today. Okay. So this is the thumbnail that I made. Oh well, this is the art. This is the art from Coral. Oh, wait, that's me. Doppio. Wait. So, wait, what was that? Michaela, I hope I can meet you someday too. Please come visit Australia. Yeah, I'd love to visit Australia. I know that Maririn and Mr. were talking about Australia and how nobody should visit Australia. But I want to visit Australia. I think Australia is cool. Some of my Tony friends actually have come from Australia. They told me that the kangaroos are the chillest bros you'll ever see. So this art is from Coral. Coral _ L or I33. I need to like copy and paste it to kind of see if it's an I or an L. Jojo BB says, Doppio Destiny Danger Dropscythe. That's my name, don't spell it out. Anyway, so this is a thumbnail. I mean, the image I use for a thumbnail. It's very summer festival-esque. And then, with my Clip Studio editing skills, doo-doom. Whoa, Doppio. You really are an artist. This is I was like, oh my god. I hope I did Coral honor. I like this thumbnail. It shows so much. I was like, wow, really proud of my thumbnail. Yeah. Really proud of my thumbnail. My Clip Studio editing skills are insane. So, speaking of Clip Studio editing skills. Alright, is it working? Okay, wait, maybe if I do this, I can see this. I can see the preview and I do this. And then I do this. Okay, so the game we're playing is the top 15 Doppio Dropscythe summer streams, so we can make a summer playlist. Now, we're not going to include the streams where I was only on another person's stream, like the Luca stream with Luxium, because that would be probably my #1 favorite moment or favorite stream of summer. It's probably my favorite stream of summer. The dating game where I hosted. That's probably my favorite stream. However, it wasn't on my channel. So I'm not gonna include those kinds. Which stream does summer begin? Okay, so we're counting summer beginning at June 1st. So if you pull up the Doppio Dropscythe YouTube page on like another tab or whatever, you'll see from like you'll see the first stream is wait, actually what's the first stream? So we have a bunch of them. I think I saved them in opposite order. Wait. So I think the first stream was actually Splatoon? It was either Melty Blood with X or Splatoon. Outlast. Wait, no, I think there's another one. Wait. It could have been the Bustafellas one. Either way. We're going to be making our top 15 list for Doppio Dropscythe Summer. Oh, I was so confused because it's winter for me. Well, it's summer for me, so. From June 1 to August 31. It's only the 28th now. However, you know, that's the way we're doing it. So from June 1 to August. Alright. So. Let's see. So we'll do it from backwards order, because that's how it ended up saving. So the first one is the Baldur's Gate stream with me, Rosemi, Pomu, and Fuchan. That was really fun. that one was really fun. Wait, maybe I could do like that. A little bit closer. Yeah. There. Okay. I guess I don't really need to showcase this part. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, I like this. Okay. Nee, welcome, Nee. Welcome back to the egg, I guess. So the Baldur's Gate stream with that team. We need a team name actually. Niji Bald? Niji Bald sounds like an awful name. Because none of us are bald. At least I don't think any of us are bald. If Fuchan was actually bald and wearing a wig in disguise, I feel like I should know about it. If Pomu or Rosemi are bald and they're wearing a wig in disguise, Doesn't Pomu change her hair color? It's like, sometimes it's silver, sometimes it's blonde. Oh my god. It really... Oh my god. That's true. What if you're bald, Dope? No, I'm not bald. It takes way too much effort for me to be bald. Niji Chuni. Can we really be Niji Chuni? I feel like we would be missing some people for it to be Niji Chuni. I was thinking maybe we could be like Niji board games. I don't know. Because the last time we played stuff was like Mario Party and Monopoly. So it could be. That's exactly what a bald person would say. I don't think a bald person would say, I'm not bald. That's like what you would say like if it's like an imposter in Among Us. Have you ever seen those shows where it's kind of like 50 like 10 people standing in a room and they have to like figure out which one of them is the fake? Like which one of them is like a fake like a fake cosplayer or whatever. Yeah, like who's a fake cosplayer, which is kind of weird to say. But anyway, who's like a fake cosplayer and who is like and who are actual people who cosplay a lot. But it just turns out that like one person is somebody who cosplayed for that show or whatever. It's kind of like that, but for bald people. That doesn't make any. Would that be fun to watch? Who is the actual bald guy? And they have to like tell each other, oh, so my hair is like this. Oh, so every day I have to use shampoo for my hair. How do you prove? How do you prove in words that you're not the bald guy? I don't know, that guy sounds pretty sus. He doesn't use shampoo. Ooh, he sus. Anyway, so I don't know if this is top 15 level, but I feel like it could be. I feel like it could be. So I'm gonna leave it here for now because it was really a fun time, and we're going to be playing again. We're gonna be playing on Tuesday actually. So that's tomorrow. We're playing tomorrow. We're gonna play more Baldur's Gate tomorrow because it was just so fun. Fuchan couldn't wait any longer, and as soon as the stream was done, he was like, "Tuesday? Can we do Tuesday? Tuesday." We're gonna play even more Baldur's Gate tomorrow. My only regret is that I kind of wish that I had more of a plan for what I wanted my character to be like. Everyone ended up being bards. So we're pretty ranged, I guess. None of us are tanky at all. Kazue Kaiji gifted 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you so much, Kazue Kaiji. Oh yeah, I guess I'll talk about my schedule too. Schedule. Oh, what? Schedule! This is amazing art, by the way. It was us during the whole dating show thing. It was awesome. So, really quickly for schedule. Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go now. Let's see if you can clear them. It's so long. I should call it YYWTGRSHYGNLSYCT. I should call it that. It's like a game about those ad games where you're kind of like, oh, you have to play this game in order to finish the ad or whatever. But when you play the actual game yourself, like downloading it from the App Store, it's a completely different game. So Thursday, offline recording. I'm gonna try to record a little bit more. Friday, the what if we AI generate ASMR. So I talked to Mr. at his final, at like the little ZATSU. And there was a moment where he was like, do you AI generate your tweets? I was like, no way. ChatGPT could not handle. ChatGPT has no idea how to replicate me. Not even close. So afterwards I felt kind of inspired, and I went through ChatGPT and I was like, okay, so what if I do ASMR prompts? And it was so silly with how repetitive things were that I couldn't stop laughing. It's maybe I don't know how to use it, but I'm not endorsing AI, especially when it's like hurting people's like livelihoods and jobs and stuff. But it was so funny when I was AI generating ASMR because it was literally the same thing over and over and over again that it felt like one of those ad-libs that I just had to show it to you guys. But because it's literally like the silliest thing in the world. Maybe not the silliest thing, but it was so silly. I was like, this is... it really is no Doppio Dropscythe. That's what we're doing on Friday. We're kind of poking fun of how silly it is. On Friday, we're doing the Sidekicks room roulette. It's been a while since we made a room for Sidekicks, but that's what we're doing on Saturday. And Sunday, if anything at least does not go to Scythe, hopefully, finally, we'll have our Vampire ASMR recording. Love Bites. Editing stream. God, it's been so long. Yeah, you want to see how goofy it's literally the funniest thing. I was talking, I was like reading some stuff out loud from it, and it was literally like, it used the same, it was so formulaic that it kept using the same formula for every single ASMR prompt that I asked it to do, that it was the funniest thing. Maybe it was just like a dopey humor kind of thing, but I just kept laughing. I kept giggling at it because it was like the like I asked it to talk about a cowboy, and it kept it kept giving me the same cowboy. It kept describing me the cowboy the same way. His name was always Ted. It was always Ted the cowboy. It was always Ted the cowboy and his horse Biscuit. I kept asking for different things about cowboys and horses. It was like, hi, my name's Ted, and this is my horse Biscuit. I was like, whose universe is this? Where the only cowboy that ChatGPT can come up with is Ted the cowboy. It was really funny. It was really funny. I kept laughing. I kept laughing. So it was always Ted and Biscuit. Yeah, it's just like how all my friends are called Tony, but it's Ted and Biscuit. Cowboy horse duo. So I tested it out, and I did like Tony. I tried doing like a choose your own adventure story about. I asked it to do like a choose your own adventure story of a cowboy trying to find his horse in the middle of Chicago, right? And it just it just kept being like, howdy, my name's Tony, and I'm looking for my pal Biscuit. Have you seen Biscuit? and then it really just goes up to being like, oh, Biscuit was over here drinking some water at the park. Well, I found Biscuit. Thank you kindly for your help with finding me and my horse Biscuit. And then he would go to Biscuit and he'd be like, so you're a real city horse now, ain't you, Biscuit? And it would just end. And I was like, can you do the same thing but different? And it would be like, hi, my name is Ted the cowboy, and I'm looking for my horse Biscuit. Have you seen my friend Biscuit? He's a horse. And then it would be like, oh, so Biscuit was drinking water at the train station. Well, looks like it needs some more training to be a city slicker. Biscuit, thank you for helping me find my horse Biscuit. Bye now. It was so funny. It was so funny. So basically what I'm going to do is that we're going to kind of make up our own dumb stories and just read them because of how silly they are. See, it doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense, but it's so formulaic with how it writes stuff that it just forces everything to make sense. It's literally just something to poke fun at. It's silly. It's so silly. It's like a fever dream plot, yeah. Like I would do my best to I would even do my best to like make it like as ridiculous as possible so that it wouldn't be able to be formulaic, but it still ended up doing the same formula. Like I was like, okay, so instead of looking for his horse, I want Ted to find his pal a vampire, and also his friend a goldfish in the middle of Chicago. Hi, my name's Ted, and I'm looking for my pal, like, Alarian, the vampire, and Sparkle the seahorse. Have you seen them? And then he'd be like, oh, wait a minute, I see them over there, because I hear the sound of, I hear the sound of dark melodies playing in the park. Oh wow, look, it's my pal vampire and the seahorse who's conveniently inside of a fishbowl and they're hanging out together. Thank you. Bye now. Literally, like, it's ridiculous. it's absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, I'm hoping that I'm hoping that it makes a little bit more sense than what I wrote. and I changed the characters too. I said, what if the horse is trying to find Ted? And the horse is like, hi, my name is Biscuit and I'm trying to find my cowboy friend Ted.
He's a cowboy, and then he's like, "Oh, I hear the melodies of a melancholic guitar playing." Oh, that's Ted, the cowboy. Thank you for helping me find Ted. The horse speaks. It speaks exactly the same way as Ted. I thought it was funny. I thought it was really silly. I thought it was that was really silly. I even tried changing the location of where they are. So I was like, okay, what if the horse is trying to find Ted inside of like underwater? And then it's like, oh, I can hear the bubbles of the music coming out from his guitar. Like, what are you talking about, bubbles of music? Why can he do? How can he sing underwater and play? And it said his underwater guitar, his special underwater guitar. It was absolutely. I was like. Anyway, let's continue on. So that's what we're going to be doing on Friday. Is what? It's underwater guitar. That Ted has, yeah. Ted's really powerful. It's water. Yo, yeah, maybe it is waterproof. You're right. It's so waterproof that it can withstand the bottom of the ocean and play music. Okay, so anyway, I'm putting Let's Bald over here. Okay. Next one we have is Melty Blood with Flay. That was like the last time me and X collabed. The latest time we collabed, and I do miss collabing with him. However, I remember losing more often times than I won. So I'm putting it not in a top 15. This corner up here, this is not in top 15. We're not gonna put that in the top 15 list. Otaku's Adventure. Honestly, I liked it. Honestly, my voice acting here in the Otaku's Adventure stream that we had the other day, it might be recency bias, but I felt like my screams were really on point. And the story was just really, really, really good and concise, and it made me feel really, it made me feel really complete. So I'm currently going to put it in the top 15 because it's one of the most, you know, I've been hearing this word a lot, Doppio core, Hiocore. Actually I think it was earlier this morning, I saw a clip of Ike, Solen, Ren, and I think Kyo were playing Uno in Fortnite, and like Ren said, "Bah," like "bah," and Ike was like, "Whoa, that's the most that was really Doppio core." And then Ren was like, "Bah, I'm Doppio," and everyone was like, "Oh my god, that sound like Doppio. That sound like I thought Doppio popped in for a second. Whoa, that was Doppio, wasn't it?" That was Doppio, wasn't it? That was, yeah, so, you know. So, apparently, there is a Doppio core. And while I don't 100% understand what constitutes a Doppio core aesthetic, I believe Otaku's Adventure is a Doppio core game. I believe that Otaku's Adventure is a Doppio core game. Okay, next we've got is, Grounded. So what I'm going to do is that if a stream is kind of like the continuations, like if it's like a part 1, part 2, part 3, I'm going to leave it as like one entity. So the Grounded one with Kyo and Maririn was really fun. It was like my first time doing a long collab with them. A long collab with them where a lot of it was really just Zatsu, and it was really fun. I can't wait to play with them again.
And it really was just really nice to get closer with both of them and kind of appreciate them a lot more. So for me, Grounded is definitely a warm game. Grounded to me is definitely a warm game with warm experiences. And the fan art that comes from it is really, really, really cool. Like, I saw this one fan art of like the three of us just beating the scythe out of some ants. Really fun time. Really, really, really fun time. I'm putting that up there. For now. For now. This is definitely up there. The Minecraft Summer Festival. The Minecraft Summer Festival. With me and Meloko. I thought it was so fun. I thought it was so much fun. Actually. Oh, let me maybe do like this. The Minecraft Summer Festival with me and Meloko was so much fun. Not only that, but like everyone in the end, well maybe not everyone, but a lot of people in the end came together and had a lot of fun with each other. And we also had a lot of fun with the JP side as well. It was just a whole NIJISANJI global event that I really felt honored to be a part of. I think that this is one of the top 5 summer stream memories easily. Probably so far like the number 1 in my top 15 list. So far, because of just how cool it was. It really made me feel a part of NIJISANJI for real, you know? And it's gonna be something that I really, really, really hope to never forget because it was just a really fun time. Really, really, really fun time. Really fun time. Super wholesome. Yeah, I loved murdering so many people. In cold blood. In accident. In Minecraft. While Meloko was so stressed out. So embarrassed. And panicking. Because her Kusogaki little brother kept stealing things. It was so cool. I committed so many crimes and got away with every single one of them. How could I not be happy with that? NIJISANJI jump scares. So I thought that this was one of my more original ideas when it came down to it. But I feel like it was also a little bit stressful too, because I was really happy with the way a lot of them came out. But I also felt that it hurt a lot of people's ears too. So I don't know if I can put it in my top 15, especially if it's one of those playlists, because I'm afraid that if somebody's like playing this while going to sleep, it'll just hurt their ears. Like, can't put in the top 15, but I feel like it was really creative. I did feel a little bit stressed out the whole entire time though, because I did feel like a lot of people are going to be were going to get their ears hurt, and I think I was right about that. But editing PO, yeah, editing PO is cool. Editing PO is definitely one of the cooler Doppios out there. But not top 15 worthy. Not top 15 worthy. So what's next? Crab game. Okay, so Crab game was pretty fun. It's currently the least that I'm putting up here, because Crab game was a lot of fun, right? Crab game was so much fun, but I didn't win. Can I really put in my top 15 if I didn't win a single time? There were also a little bit of like audio issues too, which kind of sucked because I really wanted to listen to like a lot of people, and we had to like disconnect and reconnect. So it's one of those experiences that I wish could have been better. In fact, I'm not gonna even put in my top 15. It was a really good stream. I think it's top 20 for sure, but not top 15 worthy. Zoe, he double trouble. This was a really cool month. I can't wait for the next ones. Yeah. September is looking to be the coolest month of them all, because I'm planning on doing that hand cam, because let's be honest, we're gonna hit 200,000 in September. We're gonna hit 200,000 in September, so I'm gonna do my hand cam. And my first ever hand cam. And hopefully, well, we'll also be able to do we'll be able to do an archive karaoke. Also,
Also, I admired and was impressed by Sunny's archive karaoke, so I really wanted to do the same. So I really want to do an archive karaoke. But it's taking a lot of practice, and even though I've been practicing, I still haven't even like figured out the stuff when it comes to like the instrumentals and stuff. So I'm trying, but I'm making some good progress. I definitely feel like I'm making a lot of good progress with my weekly singing practices, because it's doing a really it's really helping me level up for both karaoke and also for the covers that are upcoming, especially since a bunch of them are duets and also like group songs. So I really want to be able to you know, have people be proud of me. So yeah. Okay, next one we have is Chrono Arc. Chrono Arc. Okay, so this is a curse stream because Chrono Arc, my internet died in such a way that I could talk to you guys in chat, but the game but I couldn't stream at all until like an hour after like talking on chat. It was definitely one of those stressful moments. I'm not putting it in my top 15. But it was wholesome in the fact that I was able to like talk to you guys. I thought that was cool. But yeah. Miitopia. I'm putting Miitopia itself as its entire series. Definitely a top 15, right? The Miitopia series is top 15 for sure because of how funny it is. Not every Miitopia stream was like really cool. Like some of the Miitopia streams are better than the other ones. Like I really liked that one city where everybody was Hex Haywire. That was my favorite city. But I also do believe that there were some parts of Miitopia that got a little bit repetitive. But just the interactions between the characters are so cute. So Miitopia is going in top 15. Dead by Daylight. Okay, so right now I'm putting Dead by Daylight in because it might be recency bias because it's one of my last ever streams that I have recorded on my channel that involves Doppio and Mista interactions. And there aren't that many. Sadly, when I think about it, there really aren't that many interactions between me and Mista. So it really kind of sucks because I really felt like that was that's a bit of a shame. I feel like I really should have reached out with him. I reached out to him a little bit more. I mentioned it when we were doing his Totsu that I honestly didn't think that we would get along so well. Like you know me, I'm a little bit loud, but at the heart of it, I'm pretty introverted. Like even when it comes down to like talking to people or talking to senpais, I do sometimes get a little bit of introversion. And I feel like I shouldn't have. So I'm a little bit ashamed to have that. You know, I have that get in the way. But I guess I also kind of took it for granted that a lot of the members in NIJISANJI would stay for for forever. I was like, I do miss Mist, I do miss Nina. It's sad. And so I kind of felt like that it was a bit of a waste. Or not a waste, but a shame that I didn't reach out to Mista more. But I am glad that there were definitely some moments where we were able to hang out and stuff. So, I think that at the very end there, I was able to make him laugh a little bit, so proud of that. Plus, it was also my first time having a collab with Vanta. And I did win some games in Dead by Daylight, so it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So, yeah. I'll leave it there for now. Okay, the ASMR recording and more. This was members only. This was members only, and I honestly didn't think that people would be that interested in it because it was just editing. But my god, the amount of love that I got from that one, and the amount of pride that I got from that one, really was a game changer and makes me want to do more of these ASMR recording and editing streams, because it was really just so fun. A lot of people were saying that my voice acting was really top notch. A lot of people really liked going over the takes with me, like which take was better than this take, like which take was like the better ones. Was like the better of the batch, better of the bunches. A lot of people really like seeing how I worked and stuff. Even though it was a members only stream, I think it was top 5 Doppio. I think a lot of people also saw what it's like to see work mode Doppio, and they probably got jump scared a little bit on how work mode Doppio is actually pretty legit. Amazing and super talented? Yeah. Thank you for saying so. Seeing the behind the scenes is really neat. Yeah. Like, it was seriously top notch. Like, you were really attentive to your recording process, and I swear it was so good both for ears and eyes. Yeah, you got to see focused work mode Pia, which isn't really something you guys see every day. But when Doppio goes into work mode, it's kind of like, whoa, who is that guy? Who is that guy? I convinced the mood to buy your membership to watch it. Well, you know, hopefully, it'll lead to even more cool moments. So I'm definitely putting it in my top 15. Which is kind of weird because I'm not sure if people will be able to watch it in a playlist. Maybe it won't be. Actually thinking about it, is it possible to membership it so that people can see it? I mean, it's old, right? It's old enough, right? Is that a thing? I'm gonna ask if that's a thing. You can make it into a VOD and re-upload it. Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, that's definitely something I'm kind of interested in. But then again, if I do that, the number of membership-only things decreases. But I hate the idea of, you know, not being able to share me. I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit conceited. I like sharing things about myself with you guys. It's really neat. Cielo! Thank you so much, Cielo, for 20 Doppio jumps and membership gifts. Appreciate it so much, Cielo. Thank you. Big thank you, Cielo. So much. Hehehe. Proud Doppio was proud, yeah. Alright. Maybe you'll release a clip of it as a teaser? Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Needy Streamer Overload. Top 10. Top 10 for sure. I really had a lot of fun with Needy Streamer Overload. I didn't think that it would be so fun for you guys to see my psychoanalytics, what do you call it? Maybe my empathy. Maybe my character studies. No, my character. What's the right word for what I'm trying to say? My understanding of Ame as a character. I think that I was pretty good with that. And I think a lot of people got to see a side of Doppio and I was like, whoa, he's kinda cool. Look at the way he's so understanding with Ame. Whoa, he's so cool. Character analysis? Yeah. Psychoanalysis? Maybe. Introspective and thoughtful? Yeah. Because she's not a bad person. She's not a bad person at all, and the story is really interesting. Even when I was making the schedule for this week, this was another episode of Niji Streamer Overload was definitely in my thoughts for this week. For sure. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. I really want to get back into playing the game. I never beat it, like completely beat it, so I definitely wanna continue it. Like when I played it a long time ago, I only made it to like a single ending. Like a single, you completed the entire 30 days thing, but I never got all the endings and saw like the true ending or whatever, so it's really something that I want to finish for sure. But then again, there's like a billion games that I've started but haven't finished yet. Art-chan says, yes, Pio-chan is really cool. Whoa, thank you, Art-chan, Mum, for 3 months. You're really cool too. Thanks for supporting me. And Alexiel for supporting me to a 10 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Big thank you. Big arigato for Alexiel as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Alright. Cause it's really cool whenever you guys give like membership gifts. I understand that it's also really helpful for other members to, you know, maybe it'll encourage them to talk more in chat because now that they have emotes. So I really do appreciate the membership gifts because it kind of encourages other sidekicks to interact and chat more. There were some people that I met at meet and greets who says, "Oh, Dopey, I'm pretty silent in chat, but I watch all of your streams, but I'm really silent in chat." And it made me a little bit, well, I was honored that they would even, you know, that they would like watch me and stuff. But it also made me feel a little bit sad that they felt maybe that they were maybe discouraged from talking in chat. So, you know, maybe with emotes, they would be able to find more reason to chat, maybe. I don't know. I told a lot of people, hey, try talking in chat next time. Or something like that. Whenever they left. Yeah. Still, though, please, if you're going to gift membership gifts, do so in a way that doesn't hurt yourself financially. It would be... I would feel worse, though, if you put yourself lower than me. Put me above you. Make sure to take care of yourself. That's the #1 important thing. You're not going to be able to be here if you're not able to feed yourself and stuff, so... Still, thank you so much once again to Ciel for 20 more Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. I trust you all whenever you donate to me that you do so in a very responsible way. Okay. Promise on that. So thank you so much, Cielo. Appreciate you so much, Cielo. As all the other psychics do. And Choco with 10 delicious chocolate flavored Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you so much, Choco. Shubu Budoo, Shubu Doo, Shubu Budoo 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 with 10 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you so much, Shubu Budoo Budoo. Risa, arigato, Risa. Thank you so much, Risa. For 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. And Hiro with 5 Doppio Dropscythe gifts too. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So. Oh, getting a little bit hot. Speaking for so much, let me take off my jacket. Oh, it's been a while actually. Speaking of emotes, alright, let's make a lot of people spam emotes. It's okay to spam this one. Alright. I'm gonna give you guys my jacket. Oh, Kasa, thank you so much for 20 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts, which may allow other sidekicks to catch my jacket too. Alright, sidekicks. 3, 2, 1, Hua! Take good care of it. Take good care of it. I'm gonna ask for it. Let's see, when will I ask for my jacket back? I'll ask for my jacket back on... I'll ask for my jacket back on Saturday. On Saturday. So you guys will have my jacket for a while. you'll have to give it back on Saturday. So I do expect you to clean it by Saturday. Alright, so Saturday. Jacket back. Give Doppio his jacket back on Saturday. Alright. Next one we have is Yu-Gi-Oh! With Mary. Yu-Gi-Oh! With Mary was fun, but I felt like because of tech issues and how I got sent to the Shadow Realm, I can't put it in top 15. But it really was fun playing with Mary, who famously has done the Doppio Dropscythe lore video. So I'm gonna put it here. Maybe here. Okay. Next one we have is... Oh, okay, Grounded. Grounded again. I'm gonna put Grounded here. There. Grounded. Grounded was really fun. Okay, XSOLEIL Men's Poker. This one was really good. XSOLEIL Men's Poker was really fun. It's not every day that me, Hex, and Ver are able to play together. Especially a game so intimate as poker. Especially since I think it was Hex's first time playing poker too. I'm gonna put it here for now. I'm putting it here for now, because it was really fun. It was really, really fun. There were a lot of funny moments in the exercises. I don't think we used the shock collar that much though. But I know that the shock collar has had so much of an effect on Ver that when we were at the meet and greet panel at Koskosuki, Ver muttered under his breath, "Oh, so no shock collar." And nobody understood what he was talking about. I think some people were like, What? Like, it was dead silent for like 5 seconds until the MC went to like a different topic. But for 5 seconds, I thought to Ver, why are you bringing up shock collars? Someone seems a little disappointed. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Time and place, Ver Vermilion. Time and place. Okay, next one we have is Fall Guys. Fall Guys with sidekicks. That one was really fun. I'm pretty sure I won a game or two in Fall Guys. And it was so fun seeing everyone in chat. Or not everyone, seeing a lot of you guys in chat playing with each other. And it touched my heart so warmly to know that a lot of you guys went on a training arc, played with each other, and it really brought home the idea of this is a community to me. So this is easily top 10. Top 10. I got to see and feel, and with my senses, that this is a community. I'm really happy about that. Untitled 13 UNVS says, "We will continue to support you, keep achieving your dreams, we'll always be around, so keep us in mind." Yeah, thank you so much, Untitled 13. Looking forward to even more amazing memories, Untitled 13. Promise you that. Now, we've got this one, which was really cool. The badges. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. The badges. Everyone made badges. Everyone made badges. The badges were really cool, weren't they? Man, and we had different kinds of jackets all filled up with badges and stuff. Such a creative day. Whenever we get to be super creative, it's super. Like, we will always come up with... Oh, sorry. Blah. Whenever I talk a lot, my tongue starts to get twisted. Whenever we do something so creative like that, we always end up with something that I've never seen before. And it's usually with those kinds of streams that I really appreciate the hard work of everyone involved. So one of these hard works, actually, I
had to put my brain on overdrive mode, and that was the first time I ever did a tier list. My first tier list in which I gave everyone in NIJISANJI EN their own ultimate skill and put it on a tier list. You guys have no idea how hard that was. I had to cook, and I had to cook without any ingredients whatsoever. And then I had to taste my own cooking, and as soon as I was done cooking, I had to cook again. My brain was so fried at the end of it. My brain was so fried at the end of it. The cooking was immaculate? Yeah. It really was. But it was tough. Definitely tough. For honor, I'm going to put For Honor. For Honor really was fun, actually. Oh wait, this wasn't... Okay, so no, this was the first time I was ever in a collab with Vonda and Vesalius. Yeah. It really was a fun time. Because I never played a game like this before. But seeing everyone slice each other was really cool. Though I got to see firsthand what it was like to see Fu-chan be so frustrated. Fu-chan was so frustrated at that game. Everybody got frustrated, but I think that it was such a... I think that it was a frustration that could only have come by everyone putting their hearts into it. So I'm gonna put For Honor right there. It had a lot of us just playing with each other, so it was really fun. Cosmic Phantasm says, "Hope you always know how much you deserve everything you have. You've done so much for us by sharing your passion and warm-hearted nature with this community, even if you are a gremlin sometimes. But I'm at least the tallest gremlin, right? We are always here for you every step of the way. Big thank you, Cosmic Phantasm. I'm honored to read those words." Yeah. And we're going to need more of this warm-hearted nature from me and from everyone, since it's gonna start to get kind of cold now that summer's ending, huh? Okay. So next one we have the I Met You stream. This one was also very Zatsu-esque. I can't really say it was too memorable, because it was really just talking about something that happened. But a lot of the stories, I think, were pretty neat about meeting you guys at AI. But I don't know. I'm not putting it into top 15. You get to go there. Metopia was there. Observation duty. Okay. Is observation duty top 15 worthy? But we love every Zatsu with you. Yeah, I know. But I feel like there was a really good Zatsu that beats that Zatsu out of the water. And that's the one where I told stories of like going to the mountains with my family. That one was a really good Zatsu. My welcome back Zatsu. My 90-degree angle mountain Zatsu. Which ended up in the voice pack, by the way. Did you guys like that? In the voice pack was talking about the 90-degree mountain. Yeah. The Doppio Dropscythe universe is connected. I'm so upset at myself. I forgot to do the I forgot to sign up for the phone call voice pack. I even wrote like a paragraph on it, and then I realized after I checked in, I was like asking, wait, did I sign up for this? And they were like, no, Doppio, you did not. And I was like, what? Sucked. Can't believe I missed it. Well, that's a my mistake kind of thing though. But I wanted to do every single voice pack, but I missed one. So ever since then, I'm using this one as kind of like a, oh Doppio, remember that one you missed? So that I never miss another one. Because voice packs are that's like the thing I'm the best at, you know? At least for me, that's like my #1 skill. Z, welcome to the arcade, Z! Appreciate it. AVR039 says, shame that summer's nearly over, but looking forward to what you bring for Halloween. Also no pocket mirror with Flayon? We could! We should. We definitely should try doing it again. So me and Flay were talking the other day about what other games we could play. Cause I know that we really have a passion for voice acting. So, you know, ever since we were kids, we always had like a passion for voice acting. Even if we didn't even if we did not know it at the time, he always had a passion for voice acting. So I was talking with him on Discord the other day about like what other games we could play. I was thinking we could even play Nekopara Boys. Maybe. Anyway, let's see what's next. Oh yeah, Observation Duty. I think Observation Duty at least is in top 20. I'm not really sure. It was my first ever collab with Meluko. My first ever one-on-one collab with Meluko. And it was really, really, really fun. It was really fun. And scary. And it was really entertaining to hear Meluko scream a lot. Especially when there was nothing. It made me think, aren't you supposed to be good against ghosts? It kind of reminds me of those cats who are scared of mice. Like I've seen like some other cat videos of like cats running against a rat or something. And then the rat jumps and then starts chasing the cat. To me it was really funny. But it really also showcased at least our abilities to flow well with each other. So I think it's definitely a good series. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13! Okay, that means we're gonna be close to having to bump stuff out. Sticky Business, I think Sticky Business was fun. Definitely a Doppio core game. There were a lot of stickers that we made. There were a lot of stickers that we made, and I feel like this stream kind of led up to the badge making stream a little bit. It's closer to the edge of the top 15 though. Closer to the edge of the top 15. Because there were a lot of fun moments in that one, but I don't think that there were any really super memorable moments in that stream, except for Ordinarily Horse. Ordinarily Horse! We made a horse out of like, what do we even make the horse out of? I think we made a horse out of like dogs or something like that. It helped you a lot. Clips to Clips. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh yeah, Sajcat! Oh yeah, Sajcat. Honestly though, Sajcat was like iconic. Sajcat was iconic. But Ordinarily Horse though. That's my favorite one. Sajcat. Oh yeah. I think they were capybaras too. Ordinarily Horse was not ordinary at all. Yeah. That's part of his charm. You love Sajcat, aw. Well, if you guys like Sajcat that much, then alright. Okay, so Town of Salem. Town of Salem was really cool because Town of Salem was probably one of the first times I ever coordinated a really huge collab. So for that, I feel like that's already a special memory for me. Because a lot of VN just had a lot of fun playing Town of Salem with me, and I thought it ended up pretty good. There was that one moment I feel like that just really made it incredible, where we were role playing as Twilight, And Wilson was role-playing as Bella, and I was role-playing as Jacob the Wolf. But I also ended up getting the werewolf role, which was like a 1 out of 15 chance. So everything just lined up so perfectly that it was literally like one of those miracle moments. Yeah, and I was the werewolf. Yeah, sniff sniff Bella. Sniff sniff Bella. That's like 6% chance? Well, that's winning a gacha. Sniff sniff Bella, And I remember everyone else was like, there's no way Jacob could also be the werewolf, right? There's no way everything aligned that way. But it did. It was a miracle. Metopia, we know Metopia's there. The Ban series. Okay. Oh, oops. The Ban series. Okay, so I don't know. Ban was kind of frustrating. Ban was a little bit frustrating. Ban was a little bit frustrating. I don't know. There were some moments of Ban that were really cool because we got to just like chill. And I do remember being sick too. I do remember being sick while we were playing Ban. But there was a lot of parts where it was just really frustrating. I don't know. I don't know if I can put it in top 15. I don't know if I can put it in top 15. But it was fun. Definitely fun, just dying over and over and over and over again. This one has been sticking out. Outlast with, I believe it was Kotaka, Alira, and Ren. Oh yeah, it's in the thumbnail. Kotaka, Alira, and Ren. That one was good. That one definitely was good. It was kind of scary, wasn't it? Yeah, actually speaking, this was one of those streams where if I put it in the top 15, I have to hope that my mom never watches the playlist because there was a lot of naked guys. There was a lot of naked men killing me and kind of like taunting me by making sure my camera, my POV, was focused on naked men bare ass. Ashlyn Dietrich, thank you for 6 months. Nice jacket, Ashlyn. Mama Drops said, please don't watch that. Yeah. but the arm wrestling was really fun too. But I think who won the most in arm wrestling? Wasn't it Alira? But it was really fun. It was really wild. I feel like it was probably one of the most wild streams of the summer. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should make a top 20. We can fit more in the circle, right? Might as well. Top 20. Top 20. It's just a number, right? Top. Come on, Doppio. Top. The right. Which brush did I use? Top. Top 20. Student. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Frog Detective. Frog Detective was cute. Frog Detective was cute. It was really nice to see a... I guess some people would say that Frog Detective was a little bit Doppio core. But... I don't know. I don't know. It was really cute. It was really funny. But would I put it in top 20? The VA skills were amazing? I guess so. For the VA skills, it could be top 20. You love it because it was a very chill stream. Okay. Just for that comment, we're gonna put it in top 20 for now. This Splatoon one, okay. So I don't know if this Splatoon one was the Salmon Run one, or if it was the one where we played with Nagao-senpai, Lane-senpai, and other members of Niji Global. And I called them all losers. And won. At the very last round. And I didn't cry at all. Yo, get smoked. Yeah, oh yeah, also I got to scream in Stellan's face, yo, get smoked. I don't know if this is a thumbnail for that one. For that one, that's top 20. For the one where me and Petra, Ren, and Uki died over and over to Salmon Run, that one was fun. But I feel like one Splatoon stream was better than the other, in that sense. I still can't believe you did that. I can't believe that either. Melika was so flabbergasted when I told her the story. Melika was so flabbergasted. Yeah, this was the international collab. This one was? Okay, this one was. Okay. So we're putting that here. I'm putting that there. Oh yeah, because there's like the little NIJISANJI logo there. So it must be, okay. Mad Experiments Escape Room, that was so fun with Uki. That one was really fun with Uki. We really put our brains together. And we escaped every single time. I'm putting it up there. It was really chill too. Me and Uki definitely should do this one again. I should contact him later. I definitely should message him and be like, okay, we have to do the sequel. We definitely have to do the sequel. How many are we at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're at 20. So we're going to have to start kicking some of them out. The Labyrinth Race. Okay. Which was actually just the Labyrinthine. Sorry, the Labyrinthine. This one was really cool because I got to jump scare them and be a menace. However, there was a lot of walking. And doing not really that much. I'm gonna put it up there. Jump scaring them was fun. But all the walking around was maybe a little bit too much walking. It ended up becoming more of a chill thing than a horror thing because of how much walking there was. And when we did get killed, I didn't really get scared that much. You got car mode, Rose? I mean, that's true. I also got magic cylinder. And I also got my own I also had to taste my own medicine. And I hate medicine. So. Oh, let me do like this. Wait, there. Okay. So I don't know. Oh wait, I could just do this. I don't know if that's top 20 worthy. Okay, so FNAF Security Breach. FNAF Security Breach was fun. You were there to be the scary one? Yeah, I was. Definitely was. Yeah, the Gregory stream was good. I don't think we made it that far because there were a lot of frustrating moments. To continue with Someday 2 was fun. Yeah, we still need to finish Security Breach. And then we also need to do the DLC. But when I think about it, I feel like there are other games that I want to play a little bit more than Security Breach. So, while it was fun, I'm going to put it up there. But then again, I feel like a lot of people really like that stream too. Okay. Ban again. Okay, Okay, well, Ban goes here. Because it was part of the Ban series. Metopia was here. That's another sequel. Killer Frequency! Killer Frequency was so original and unique. But I couldn't finish it in a day. Killer Frequency really was unique. And I know a lot of people really want me to finish this one. I definitely should. But top 20, I can't say it's in the top 20 because I didn't finish it in one go. But it was so unique. I think what was so fun about it was that we had to just imagine it in our heads. And everything about it just felt like all of the ASMRs that I have ever done. Right? With all the immersiveness, with all the sound effects, it really felt like I was getting a taste of what I really appreciate in immersive audios. So it was really imaginative. But I didn't finish it in a day! Aw, man. If I had finished it, it definitely would have been in the top 20. Hawaze, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Thank you, Hawaze. Let's write Minecraft fanfiction, though. This is definitely top 20 material. This is top 10 material. So this goes here. This goes here. And... darn, which one do we have to get rid of? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, we have to get rid of one. Oh man, this is gonna be hard. The fanfiction was so good. We had a fanfiction made for Piom. And it was just really, really, really fun. We wrote so much! Even though one of our fanfictions got deleted, it ended up being really, really, really fun. We also read Mrs. fanfiction. I think that there were other cursed library fanfictions too. But the one I wrote, I really like. 82 pages. Yeah, we had 82 pages. Ban, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get rid of Ban. Sorry, Ban. Ban goes here. Ban's out of here. We were replacing it with fanfiction. Iron Lung. Okay, Iron Lung was really fun because this was the first time I ever got scared in a horror game. Ever since I started streaming. I haven't been scared of a horror game until Iron Lung. I think I have to put it in, and we'll have to get rid of. You know what? I think just because we won't be able to put the ASMR one since it's members only, and we can't put it in the playlist. I'm going to put it up here as kind of like a. This should be one of the best ones. But, since it can't be in a public playlist, at least for now, I'm gonna have it take Iron Lung's place. I'm gonna have Iron Lung take its place. Okay, I think that makes a lot of sense. Ring Fit! God damn. We're getting there, huh? Oh man, I really love exercising. But, I don't feel like this Ring Fit one in particular... I don't feel like it was that much different from the other times we have done Ring Fit. I think I just worked out a lot, and it was really fun. But that was about it. What is table? Table is something you put computer on. Thank you, what is table? Welcome to Egg. Ring Fit. Oh yeah, no, but this one was with the Iron Lung. This one was kind of coupled with Iron Lung, wasn't it? Because we did Ring Fit and then we put it before Iron Lung. Oh, so they were basically the same, weren't they? Okay. Yeah, Iron Lung and Ring Fit were basically the same stream. Okay. I remember. Metopia goes to Metopia because it was fun. Night security! Okay, night security. So night security, I wasn't scared at all of night security. So night security was pretty funny. And it was my first Chillas game. It was my first Chillas game too. It has to be in top 15. Yeah, I think it has to be in top 15 too. I think that I'm not sure which one it'll replace, but I think Night Security has to be there because it was really cool. A lot of people, I know that a lot of you guys were laughing in chat because of how. Okay, so I think that my favorite memory from Night Security was when there was that one janitor lady who I kind of manipulated in a way that when I looked at her in a way and went around her, she would dab like Naruto dabs when he's running. And that one was, and I remember that so vividly because it was so funny, the Naruto dab. Okay, so I'm going to replace oh god, what should I replace? I'm gonna replace the frog game with it. Okay. I'm replacing the frog game with it. Okay. Only up! Okay, only up is really weird. Only up is really weird. I didn't win only up. However, Doppio After Dark came out. And that was wild. I heard that Doppio After Dark took over the stream. Doppio After Dark took over the stream. And it was insane. I hear that a lot of people really enjoyed that. Even if I didn't enjoy it, a lot of people did enjoy it. So I have to put it up here. I have to put only up here. Only up needs to be, but that After Dark Doppio was dope, exactly. Yeah, that Doppio After Dark guy is really cool. Even if he is a little flirty. A little bit too flirty for my normal style, but that's Doppio After Dark. Yeah, it has to be up there. Angel Ridden Hour. Welcome to the egg! Okay, I'm going to replace... Man, oh god, I'll replace Sticky Business. I'll replace Sticky Business. Because Sticky Business was creative, but I think we have other really good creative streams up here too. We'll put only up there. Rolling for Locha and winning the entire Memory of Chaos thing was a cool moment, but I don't think it's top 20 worthy. Observation Duty goes here. Call of Duty's oh man, this one okay. Damn, this one was really funny. But I remember we had technical issues because I wasn't able to download one of the maps. But it was my first time ever collabing with Albin. And Albin was so funny. We had a lot of school roleplay. Like middle school roleplay that I remember it so clearly. I think it was really good. I'm not gonna put it in my top 20s because of the technical stuff. But it was really a good stream. I think it was really a good stream. We didn't win a single time. I mean, you can't really win, but we never really made it that high. But it was really funny how Rosemi kept doing the gacha and kept losing every single gacha. I thought it was so ridiculously unlucky of her that that's like the number one thing I remember. Rosemi's awful luck. But that's a Rosemi moment. It's not a Doppio moment. Even if I was there to witness it. So I'm gonna put it over here. Okay. So, this is the Zatsu where I talked about where this is the Zatsu after I came back from the mountains with my parents. And it was really fun. It was really fun because I got to tell a lot of stories. I told a few Tony stories about setting up a computer. I told stories of my mom skateboarding in the mountains. I told a story about the McDonald's thing. I mean the McDonald's napkins on my leg. Okay, maybe I shouldn't put it in the top 20 because there were embarrassing stories. Okay, maybe I shouldn't put it up there because there were a really embarrassing turtle. Yeah. Putting it in. Okay, we're gonna put it in. Then if I put this in, I'll have to take out one of them. Let's see, which one do we take out? Man, we had so many good memories. See, the thing is that when we do this kind of thing, we have to be like, okay, which one wasn't that good? Ah, God. Okay, I'm going to replace the Outlast one. Because the Outlast one was really cool, it was really fun, but I don't know, just talking to you guys is really wonderful. Yan Jimenez, welcome back to Egg! Thank you for your art, always. Horse! Oh, God, I gave the certification of horse aptitude to everyone in NIJISANJI. I have to. I have to. It has to go somewhere. It has to be in. Okay. Horse aptitude. Well, no, it wasn't to everyone, but to so many people in NIJISANJI. I think it ended up being like 22. Horse aptitude. It really was legendary. It has to be legendary. Alright. Baby in Yellow was fun because of that whole and cheese. I gave that baby so much cheese. Yeah. We finished Baby in Yellow pretty handily, I think. We finished Baby in Yellow pretty handily, I believe. And we completed a lot of it too. I don't know. I feel like it should be up there. Baby in Yellow was top tier. But it's to be continued. But that's we did everything that it has, right? I'm pretty sure we did everything. I know that there are some chapters that are still in development. And we will play them when they're out. But for the content that it already has, I'm pretty sure we did everything. Here's a quiz about my children and Baby in Yellow was a result? What? No way. Okay, we're gonna put it in. What do we take out? What do we take out? Okay, since Mad Experiment's Escape Room isn't a completed series, we didn't finish everything, and we did finish everything in Baby in Yellow. We're gonna do that. This civilization, this one took forever. But I won! I won! Actually, no, I don't know if I should put it in, because if I put it into my top 20, people are going to see this playlist literally double in size. The ending to Civilization's wild. Teasing Vox is always a treat. Civ is so good. I didn't have too much chat interaction. I think that was my only regret with that one. You rewatched it 3 times? Okay. If it's good enough for Susie to rewatch it 3 times, you have to put it in. I'm going to take out observation duty. I'll take out observation duty. Because there's another... Because me and Melko hung out at the Minecraft one, so... Observation duty, I think, was also fun, but... Oh man, it's painful to put it, to take it out. It was iconic, you know, was it really that iconic? Maybe it really was, but because my brain was so focused on the game, I did not think of it that much. Okay, Metopia. Persona! Oh god. Man. Fanboying at my nostalgia for Persona was really cool. I can't put it in though. I can't put it in. I didn't make it that far. I didn't make it that far. When will we continue P3? I mean, it's to the point where I might as well just wait for January. Top 25. Ugh. Top 25 for sure. But I feel like I might as well just wait for January. At this point. The new Persona, yeah. You might as well just wait for January. Because, oh man, but there's so much in Persona 3 Portable that I want to experience with you guys. Because it's going to be so different from the remake. I don't know. Oh, let me fix this. There. Okay. Garden of Ban, we're gonna put it there. Thank you for 6 months. What did we do in this stream? I know I said thank you for 6 months, but... What did we do? Does anybody remember what we did? A Zatsu. That was a great Zatsu. It was a Zatsu in the list of my favorite moments. Huh. So it's... Can we put a top 20 in a top 20? Okay. Let me see. It was a little emotional. This was where Daniel was made. Huh. Top 5 for you. What would we take out though? Maybe the men's poker? Dang, I really do like my wholesome moments for sure. Otaku's Adventure. I'm gonna take out Otaku's Adventure. Particularly because Otaku's Adventure probably needs a little bit too much context for it to be its own stream. Yeah, Otaku's Adventure needs a little bit too much context. Because you would have had to watch the other playthroughs of Otaku's Adventure. Even if it was a really satisfying conclusion, I feel like for somebody who didn't watch the other moments, it probably doesn't hit as hard. Okay, so... XSOLEIL Jackbox. That one was our anniversary. I have to put it up there because you only get one half anniversary ever. And we're going to have to take out... I'll take out the men's poker. Okay. I'll take out the men's poker. I remember it was really funny because of the shirts we made. We made shirts, didn't we? What did we do? Yeah. I mean, I think I'll put it up there, particularly because it represents the whole relay that we did, and how the relay was one of our projects that we all worked on, so I have to put it up there. Your turn to die. So, just like Otaku's Adventure, you probably need to have watched the other episodes of Your Turn to Die. Not gonna be up there. Okay. So, the 1.1 with rolling for Silver Wolf was fun, but I don't think it's top 20. The Honkai Star Rail streams are pretty fun. They're pretty comfy, but I don't think it's top 20 tier. Amanda's Adventure. Okay. Okay. Amanda's Adventure. So this one is a bit tough because we played it twice. We played one to like 90%, and then we did the other 10%, but starting from the very beginning. So this one was a really weird experience, I think. This one was a really weird experience. That one was a weird experience. Cozy. The hostility to Wooly was funny though. Thank you for that stream in particular, Doppio. Oh. Wooly slander, that's true. It really was fun to slander Wooly. However, I feel like it's more fun to slander Vare. Okay, I'm not going to put it into top 20. Darn it. What did I put in the top 20? I'm so indecisive today. You remembered a chick being eaten? Oh, that's true. We did see a sidekick being eaten. All right, that's top 20 material. Okay. If I see a sidekick getting eaten, that is top 20 material. But what do we replace it with? All right. You tried to get a sidekick eaten multiple times? Yeah, multiple times. Alright. Because the sidekick was eaten. Taberaremashita. Taberaremashita kara. It has to be in top 20. Maybe we get rid of... Maybe we actually do get rid of Iron Lung. Because I feel like Iron Lung was more scary to me. I'm not sure if it was scary to you guys that much. But Amanda's Adventure was... I don't know. But Iron Lung was man, Iron Lung was 2 streams. You know, I'm gonna leave Amanda's Adventure out. I think that because I had to divide it up into 2 streams, I'm going to deduct some points. Oh, this one was the one with Tomoe, wasn't it? This one was a Tomoe ASMR, I think. Sorry, not Tomoe. Daniel, the Daniel ASMR. This one was the Daniel ASMR. I'm going to replace Baby Yellow. I'm replacing Baby in Yellow with Daniel. Okay. I think that it was just too good of an ASMR. I think that it was my best ever live ASMR. And I had the sound effects on point and everything. And I had the whole donk. That was the funniest thing. That was the funniest thing. Just for a donk, it has to be top 10. Amanda's Adventure. Well, I'm putting it there. Wait, was that the last one? There's no way that was the last one. Was that really the last one? Wait, I'm gonna
Did I not save all of them? I feel like there was some that I'm missing. I feel like there are some that I am missing. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna take a look. Let's see. Starting with we did that one. We did that one. We did that one. 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 Alright, we did that one. 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 Huh. Was that really the first? Was that really June 1? The Scamdary one was so Scamdary. Scamdary was not June? What about the Q remastered one? Was Q remastered also in May? Melty Blood was June 2. So what was June 1? Oh wait, June 1 must have actually June 1 probably was Splatoon. Oh. So we're done. So we're done. Okay. Alright. Okay. So now we get to do. Let's suffer a little bit more. Okay. Are we? Is there anything that I would change? Let's see. Is there anything that you guys would change? Let's see. Looking at this, is there anything that would change? That you would change? Tomoe definitely has to be there. Amanda swapped with Iron Lung. Yeah, maybe Amanda and Iron Lung are definitely interchangeable, I think. Sticky Business got done dirty. You're kind of right about that too. Will all the Metopia and Grounded get into the playlist? They will. They will. They definitely will. Okay, I'm going to replace Iron Lung with Sticky Business. No, I'm not gonna do that. I worked out. I need a workout stream in here. I need a workout stream somewhere. Only up we had Doppio After Dark. Night Security. Okay, this one is interesting. Night Security or Baby in Yellow. I'm gonna put up a vote. I can't figure it out, so you guys are gonna have to figure it out for me. Okay. So start a poll. Night Security or Baby in Yellow or Sticky Business. Or Sticky Business. Okay. I feel like this is the hard one. We have to figure out what's like the worst one. Anything else that could have been it? Could have been number 20. The one that you pick stays. The one that you pick in this one stays. So it's between... Okay. So what I'll do is that I'll see the two most popular answers in this poll, and then we're going to poll the two top answers against each other. So currently I see that Baby in Yellow is not doing so well in the poll. So I'm going to end the poll, and we're going to pick between Night Security and Sticky Business. Okay. So, holy. So, Night Security and Sticky Business. Night Security and Sticky Business. Alright,
Alright, night security and sticky business. Okay, so goodbye, baby yellow. We've made the right decision. If chat does not want you there. Okay. Thinking. So night security. Night security, huh? Night security, I see. Actually, now that I'm taking a look at it, no, Baldur's Gate was fun. No, Baldur's Gate definitely has to be there. Grounded, I feel like deserves to be up here too. Utopia is definitely here. Thank you for 6 months. It was really good. The Summer Festival was really good. Fearless has to be here. Horse has to be here. Civilization has to be. Fanfiction has to be. This one has to be. This one has to be. The Dead by Daylight one was a little bit short though. Iron Lung coupled with Ring Fit was good. This one was good. Town of Salem. Okay, I feel like Town of Salem might be one of the weaker ones. Needy Streamer should be here. Fall Guys should be here. Only Up should be here. Splatoon. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything I would change? Let's see. No. So night security beats sticky business. Okay. That means we're doing well. If night security beats sticky business, we're doing well. So do. Okay, I guess we have two things that I'm thinking of. It's gonna be For Honored versus Dead by Daylight, and Town of Salem 2 versus Sticky Business. Okay, I think we have to figure out the best two from these two. Okay. Alright, so Salem or Sticky? Town of Salem hands down. Wow. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't even seem close. Town of Salem was really winning. Yeah. Town of Salem was really smoking sticky business. Town of Salem versus Only Up. But Only Up has to be there. I feel like it was our only Doppio After Dark stream during the summer. Which is kind of weird to say, isn't it? Oh no. Only Up, we had two Doppio After Darks. It was Night Security and Only Up. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So Salem wins. Goodbye, sticky business. Now, it's For Honor. So, For Honor versus Dead by Daylight. So, I feel like this one might be really hard. Because For Honor had way more people in it. And I know it was really chaotic. But Dead by Daylight was so cursed. Now that I think about it, I think Dead by Daylight was actually much more focused on how it was cursed. I think we talked about peeing for 45 minutes. Yeah, I think. Okay, so we did get it right. Okay. So at the end of the day, I think we did get it right. At the end of the day, we did get it right. I guess the last one that I'm worried about is... Okay. What about this one? Last one. Last poll. Final poll. and then I'll rate them by myself. The final poll. "100% Amanda versus thank you for 6 months." Okay. 100% Amanda or thanks for 6. Okay, never mind. Forget what I said. Dumb answer. I mean, dumb question. Dumb question. Okay. Alright, okay. Dumb question. Alright, okay. That's it. Okay. So we have our top 20. Our top 20 is Let's Baldur's Gate, Thank You for 6 Months, Grounded, Minecraft, Summer Festival, Miitopia, the NIJISANJI Ultimate Skill Tier List, Horse Aptitude, Civilization 5, Let's Write Fanfiction, Dear Daniel, or whatever. Welcome Back from the Mountains, Dead by Daylight, Town of Salem 2, Night Security, Only Up, XSOLEIL Jackbox, Fall Guys with Sidekicks, and jacket and badges. Needy Streamer Overload. Needy Streamer Overload. Iron Lung plus Ring Fit. And Splatoon. Okay. So now I'm going to... Okay, let me figure this out. So, delete. Okay. So now that we know what our top 20 is, I'm going to do my best to order them. Right? Because we can't end it without ordering them, right? We have to order them. The observation... No, between observation duty and Minecraft, it has to be the Minecraft one. Okay. It has to be Minecraft. Alright. Oh my god. Thinking about it, what if this stream that we're on right now makes it to top 20? We'll have to redo the entire list. But I don't think this is a top 20 stream that we're on right now. Okay. Alright, okay. Now we're going to have to make a new one. So... Alright. So, let me do... So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and then let's stretch this. Heck. Alright. I'm gonna stretch this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So, oh, and honorable mention. Honorable mention is this one. So this one is honorable mention. Easily. Okay. Alright. Top... Okay, this is gonna be tough. Okay, but I'm going to do it like this. So, I think Ring Fit and Iron Lung are here. I think this is assuredly set for that. I'm gonna put Grounded maybe around here. Civilization... Oh, we have two 18s actually, hold on. 18s. Huh? What looks like a heart? Huh? What heart are we talking about?
Huh? What? What heart? Wait, the thumbnail placement was a heart? Wait, really? Is that a heart? Is that a heart? It was just fit into a circle. What heart? No, it wasn't a heart. It wasn't a heart. At least not intentionally. Actually, let me change canvas size. Let me do like this. Let's do... Wait, I could just do this, and then stretch it out. Stretch. And then we do this. Oh, okay, let's read. Shinomi, thank you for 2 months, Shinomi. Angie says, S and Sidekick stand for summer. What an awesome summer we had together, and here's so many more memories to look back on. Also, happy 7 months. Thank you so much, Angie. Yeah. Happy 7 months, and really looking forward to even more. Thank you for being here, Angie. Shinomi with a gifted membership gift. Thank you so much, Shinomi. I appreciate it a lot. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So. Can we see this? Yeah, we can see this. We can see this good. So, honorable mention goes to the editing stream. Baldur's Gate, I believe, doesn't reach the top 10. Wait, let's put the Ring Fit plus Iron Lung over here. Grounded, I feel like Grounded's a little bit towards 17 level. Civilization's more around the 15 level. The Yandere ASMR, I feel like it's around the 6th level. Splatoon 3, probably lower than this one. Okay. Yoshida, arigato, Yoshida! Thank you so much for the hearts and for your pretty young super chat too. Oh, Grounded is not top 15? I think maybe you're right. Maybe Grounded beats Civilization, but it's just around there. It's just around there. I feel like Baldur's Gate probably... I mean, part of it is just thinking about what's gonna happen in the future, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but Baldur's Gate is like 14, 13-ish. Guafai, thank you so much, Guafai! It was nice meeting you as well. Thank you, Guafai. The tier list, I'm gonna put this as 10. So anything better than this tier list, I mean better than the Ultimate Moves tier list, I think this is like a good 50-50%. Like a good point of reference. Minecraft, I think that's like an 8. This Zatsu, I wish it were a little bit more memorable. I'm gonna put it at 11. No, 12. 14. The Dead by Daylight one, I'm gonna put it at 18. Town of Salem. Man, this is hard. Fanfiction I'll put it as 11. I think that's a good 11. Welcome Back felt really nice. I'm gonna put Welcome Back at 4. Metopia, just the series itself, I have to put Metopia really highly. So Metopia I'm putting up here. Metopia is just half of summer, actually. Metopia is literally half of summer. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, Metopia is definitely top 3. Needy Streamer, 5 or 4. Maybe it sort of beats this one out by a little bit. No. The stories were really funny, and I drew them too. Nelson Ostar, thank you, Nelson. And yeah, so far I think this is good. This one, the XSOLEIL relay memory, maybe a 9. Horsification. I don't know if I should put it at 7 or 2.
Only up... Oh, God. Okay. This one... I'll put... Man, this is tough. Man, this is tough. UQ Wilson raid. Oh, wow. Whoa. Thank you so much, UQ Wilson, and your Wilson ears. Wilson, it worked! Wilson, it worked! I was able to get it to work, Wilson. You can raid me now, Wilson. You're free. You're absolutely free to raid me, and thank you so much, Wilson, and your Wilson ears. Yeah, it worked. It actually worked, Wilson. I can't believe it. Hey. We're talking about our favorite memories of summer. Wilson, I so wish you had debuted a little bit earlier. There was this one stream, Wilson, where I turned everyone in NIJISANJI into a horse. I feel like, with your ability to lead me around at the Minecraft festival when you were my Uber. When you were my Uber. You could have been, Wilson, a top-tier horse. You could have been a top-tier horse, Wilson. It pains me to say that you were not there yet. You were born a little bit too late to become a horse. But one day, Wilson, one day, I will turn you into a horse. Wilson Ears is such a cool name for a fan group too. Pretty good. The other one before was like Cuties, right? Because of the Q Wilson, UQ Wilson. Cuties is cute. It has a really good ring to it. But Wilson Ears, it has a little bit of a steampunk element to it, Wilson. It's pretty cool. Choco, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Yeah, Wilson Ears, yeah. Yeah, it's like engineers in Wilson. Yeah. Wilson is the engineer in EN. I guess. At least with those goggles. Honestly, Wilson is definitely the most steampunk member of EN by far. Yeah, definitely the most steampunk member of EN by far. So let's see. I'm going to put the horsification of NIJISANJI EN because I think that it was just so ridiculously original. We're going to put it at number 2. Fall Guys and seeing that badge collection that the sidekicks made. We're gonna put it at number 7. Okay, I'm gonna move this down. I think this is fine. The really frustrating only up game that ended up having like a really deep, sexy voice. Because of how much I got so frustrated. We had to become somebody completely different. Number 9. Night security here. Town of Salem 2. Is this number 1? I don't think it's number 1. But since the Wilsoneers are here, if you didn't already know, there was a moment in Town of Salem 2 where me and Wilson, unironically, roleplayed as Bella Swan and her boy toy wolf. Sniff, sniff, Bella. Wilson, that was... that was so good, Wilson. That memory by itself was so good, I had to put it into my top 20 memories of summer. I don't know if it's number 1, though. I don't know if it's number 1. I think we're going to have to move everything up and put it to number 7. Put it to number no, put it to number 10. I think it's a good number 10. So I'm gonna move... Great, so the best memory I had of summer was turning everyone into a horse. Maybe No, maybe my number 2 best moment was turning everyone into a horse. But saying hello after I came back to my vacation really was a really wonderful moment, especially when I told those stories. Okay. So we have the Doppio Welcome Home stream, turning everyone into a horse stream, the 20 billion Metopia streams. Honorable mention is the members only vampire recording and editing. Needy Streamer Overload is number 4. The Yandere ASMR is number 5. Fall Guys Jacket Day, where we celebrated 6 months, is number 6. Summer Memories in Minecraft is number 7. Only Up is number 9. I'm gonna put the tier list of when I made super moves of everyone. Wilson was here. Wilson was actually here for this one. I remember. What was Wilson's skill again called? It was like, it had something to do with accuracy and aiming. Oh yeah, quit rate equals hit rate. Yeah, quit rate is equal to hit rate. It's even better because it starts with Q. The Q stands for quit rate is equal to hit rate. Yeah, hit rate, quit rate. Okay, so we're going to put that one as number 8. Only Up is number 9. Town of Salem 2 was number 10. The XSOLEIL relay for our half-year anniversary is number 11. The time when we wrote a Minecraft fanfiction. Did anybody play Minecraft and read the entire 82 pages of that fanfiction on stream? Did anybody? I don't think a single person did. Because it's just way too long. I don't think that there would be anybody who would actually read that one. You don't think so? Okay, good. Kind of embarrassing. Baldur's Gate is number 13. Nobody had the time. I see. Nobody had the time. I think there's still some people out there who are discovering more of those books that we put around. The Love is Only Madness books. Thank you for 6 months is number 14. I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna put Grounded above this one. Grounded goes above this. No, Civilization goes above this one. And this one goes here. Thank you for 6 months. So it was a really nice Zatsu. Let's see. Splatoon 3, that makes sense. Dead by Daylight with Mr. Vanta, Kotokan Hex makes sense. And then the Ring Fit into the Horror Iron Lung. Okay! Alright, we did it! Yeah, our summer memories put into a tier list. Nice. Whew. Alright. Good work, everyone. Good work. Oof. Yeah. It's really crazy. We put so many. I think we put basically half on the tier list and half not on the tier list. We really had an amazing, eventful summer. And a lot of it wasn't even during streams. Some of my favorite moments was actually getting better at singing over the summer. Some of it was Anime Impulse, meeting you guys for the very first time, being on stage, a huge stage, and hearing everyone scream XSOLEIL and making fun of Air, where everyone could see us. That's another amazing moment that didn't make it into this tier list. The Thailand, meeting you guys at Kalskosuki, didn't make it to this list because it wasn't a stream. My favorite moment, at least stream-wise, was on Luca's stream when we hosted the last 3D Luxium event on Luca's channel, the dating show. being able to have closure and say goodbye to Nina. And saying goodbye to Mista. Also is an important memory of summer. So there... We also said hello to Crisis and Vanta Vizalius Wilson. So there were definitely huge ups, huge downs, tons of emotions. I feel like I grew a lot as a person over the summer. And I feel like we really progressed a lot as a community over the summer too. And so, as I end the stream, I want to say that it has been a blessing to spend this summer with you. There really aren't the 104 days of summer vacation. But I would not have spent this summer any other way. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you so much for cheering with me. Thank you so much for cheering everyone in NIJISANJI. Sidekicks, listeners. Thank you so much for being fans of me and my friends. And for being part of these memories. Because without you, none of these memories would have existed. You can look at this and be proud that this is a tier list that represents us. So, once again, from the bottom of Doppio Dropscythe's heart, thank you! We had a summer to remember. So, let's be very, very, very excited for the beautiful colors and memories that we will make in autumn, in fall, in winter, spring of 2024, and of course, the 104 days of summer next year too. Hiro says, thank you for all the fun streams, says Hiro. Yeah! Going through the tier list, there was really so many fun streams. I can't believe that we had to kick out so many streams because they couldn't make it into the top 20. Arisu says, thank you so much, always excited for many more months. Thank you, Arisu! Paula says, thank you for existing. You mean so much to us. Thank you as well, Paula. Thank you for being here. Let's spend a long, long time together. Yeah! I promise. Okay, so yeah. So once the stream is over, I'm going to spend a few minutes and compiling a list, playlist, for our what do you call it? For posterity's sake, we'll make a playlist. Maybe I should write down something as well to you know, officially end this. These were our favorite streams of summer. Thank you so much for spending it with us. Let's keep making this community warm and loving like the summer memories we keep in our hearts. Wow, Doppio Dropscythe, you really are poetic. Man, when did I become so good as a motivational speaker anyway? Not my job description whatsoever. Yo-Yo-Tsang says, everything good, everything magical happens between June and August. Meet you in Thailand is my memorable summertime. The panel was very fun and laughed my head off. All the streams are the best. Thank you, Yo-Yo-Tsang. So glad that you enjoyed it. Miss Yan says, so excited to make more precious memories with you and the sidekicks. Thank you, Miss Yan, for 7 months of being part of this awesome community. Eden says, thank you for all the memories, Pio. You make me smile every day, and I'm really grateful for you and the sidekicks. Thank you, Eden. Been here since the beginning, Aaron. Thank you. Yasul says, it's always fun with you, Pio-chan. Thank you for the amazing summer memories, and let's create more together. Love you so much. Thank you for the love, Yasul. We're going to need even more from here on out. Cielo says, meeting you and sidekicks at AI was a highlight of my summer. I've made so many precious friends and memories thanks to this community. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being in EGN. You're truly amazing. I'm always so proud of you. Cielo, it really means so much that you're proud of me. It's really, 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 really comforting to hear that. But the most comforting thing for me is knowing that the sidekicks have a really warm and loving community that really welcomes each other and kind of supports each other, pushes each other to be their best without making people feel bad about themselves. I feel like what I love in a community is the idea that we celebrate each other. So let's keep celebrating each other. Thank you for everything, for real. Peach says, every day has been fun for me since I found this community, and every day is a day I look forward to. Thank you, sidekicks and Pio, for the fun summer. Another thing that I think is a great summer memory. I hit a really big sad during the summer. Because there was a week where a lot of technical issues were happening. And there were sidekicks who worked together to make a little hashtag and fill it with really positive things for me. I've looked at it. Thank you for your kind words, for real. Appreciate it a lot. So, if you can cheer me up, you can definitely be there for each other too. Susie says, thank you for all the wonderful memories. Meeting you was definitely the highlight of my summer. You're the reason I started drawing, because you're my Kamiyoshi, so thank you. Thank you as well, Susie. You know, Susie, it's your thumbnails and your art have been getting way, way, way better too. I'll keep cheering you on for your continued growth. Vivi says, thank you, Pio, for giving us the summer memories. Thank you for making my summer better. I look forward to many more with you and the sidekicks. Thank you, Vivi. Yeah, we're going to definitely try really hard in September. We're going to try to have... We're definitely going to have the hand cam. We're going to try to have the karaoke as well. Guafai, thank you for 50! Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts, Guafai. 50 Doppio Dropscythe memberships, Guafai. Thank you so much for meeting me and sending so much kind words to me. And for supporting me and the sidekicks from all over the world. Thank you, Guafai. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Guafai. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Esvanilla says, hi Pio-chan, thanks for the fun at Koskosuki, I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm saying, but you're cute, thank you. Like Kamiyoshi, like community, huh? Thank you, Esvanilla. Mareri says, thank you for a fun special summer, Doppio. So glad to have you and the sidekicks during all these ups and downs. I'm definitely gonna cherish all the memories we had together. Arigato, Manari. It makes me so happy to hear. Yeah, this isn't just my memories. These are our memories that we're making together, so... yeah, let's do cherish them together. Hookjism says, thanks for all the memories throughout the summer, so we could always go back to. It wouldn't be memorable and beautiful without you, Dopey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hookjism. Really, really, really. Thank you for being here since the beginning, for real. Yukimi says, thank you for making so many wonderful summer memories with us. Arigato, Yukimi. Natsuyasumi saiko! Daro. Yeah. Shaller says, thank you for the amazing summer memories. Can't wait for what the next seasons bring. It's been great seeing how far you've come. Yeah! Just looking at this list really makes me feel like we've come so much closer as a community. And just seeing at how much I've grown as a content creator too, I feel like I'm always trying to make even more creative things happen. And it's really uplifting to know that you guys really support me whenever I do something like that is really unusual but creative, but it ends up being cursed somehow. I don't know. It's just I'm really honored. Mino with 20 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Mino. Thank you, Mino. Mino, I've always wanted to ask, is your profile picture a shark eating a side peak, or is that a helmet? But thank you, Mino. Isa arigato. Member for 7 months. Thanks for the summer memories. It was a wonderful summer. It has been a wonderful summer. Thank you, Doppio. Thank you, Risa, for being a part of it. Yeah, well, let me trying to see Minno's response here. Oh, Casa with 10 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you, Casa. You haven't been here long, Casa, but it really also goes to show that you know, even the support of newer sidekicks is appreciated by everyone. Thank you, Casa. Seolin with 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you, Seolin. I'm not sure if I ever said it's Seolin on stream, but your art, mwah, absolutely angelic. A blessing to my eyes every time. Me with 20 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. The N stands for never. The H stands for have. The I stands for I. Never have I. Pronounced NHI as Ni. Thank you, Ni. Let's see. Call me Obatan. Thank you once again for 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. And it was awesome to see you at Koskosuki too, Obatan. Luvian says summer belongs to you, Doppio. Nah, it belongs to all of us, but thank you and Sidekicks for making this one of the best summers, really. Can't wait for more seasons of love and fun. You got it, Luvian. I really do promise that the fall, or this autumn, is gonna be just as memorable as summer. You know what else that didn't make this list? I feel like some of my best voice packs were in the summer. June Bride was in the summer. Road Trip was in the summer. The summer vacation one was also in the summer, of course. But I feel like those were really when I started making the voice packs so incredibly insane. Nap with 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you so much, Nap. Eat Yellow for happiness. Eat Yellow, your art's amazing. Watching you is the best decision this summer. Meeting you in Sidekicks is my highlight. You're my inspiration to start drawing and make me a better person. Thanks you, Pio-chan and Sidekicks. Thank you, Eat Yellow. You started drawing? Really? Your art's already so great. You're really progressing quite fast. Good work. Moon Valky with 5 Doppio Dropscythe memberships. Thank you so much, Moon Valky. I'm over the moon to see your support. Faith with 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership. Is that a... I just noticed, Faith. That's a Sag cat. Thank you for this. Mina says, I'm speechless now. It was a helmet, but now I have to rethink my life choices. But how was I always eating sidekicks all along? It looks like a helmet, but you know, with Minnow being a fish, I thought maybe it could have been a fish. Thank you anyway. Thanks for explaining it to me too. Listen. Wait, no. Okay. Rue says, Hi Doppio, I only got into VTubers a few weeks ago, but it was because of your streams. I'm looking forward to spending a long time here with you. Thank you and keep up the good work. You got it, Rue. Thank you so much for being here. Constella-chan says, a community is only good as its leader. Thank you so much for bringing so much kindness and positivity to us sidekicks' lives. Well, thank you, Constella-chan. Thank you for being here for 7 months and for working really hard to make this community awesome too. I'm proud of us. Lisa O says, even if the summer was cold, you have given us the warmth we need. Sorry for missing streams. So long, my sleep schedule sucks right now. No. Remember, even if you miss a stream, if you watch VODs or if you like see stuff on Twitter or X, and you know, I don't like you watch me, even if you come by only once a week, it's still really infinitely more than somebody who never ever watched me. So even if you've only watched me once this summer, thank you so much for giving me a chance Thank you so much for spending some time with me. It's really, really, really awe-inspiring, and it motivates me to always try to make you smile. Because if we only had one meeting, I really want that meeting to be special. Thank you for the wonderful summer memories. Your streams always make me laugh even when I feel blue. Arigato. Thank you so much. I wish I knew enough kanji to know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for being here for 1 month. That's a cute dog. Supernova with 5 Doppio Dropscythe membership gifts. Thank you, Supernova. Oh, okay, okay. Refresh. It refreshes. Misha, Dastardly D, everything gonna D alright? I hope so. Especially after what we talked about at the meet and greet. Thank you, Misha. Extra Top says, thanks for being my community. It's really fun to be a sidekick. Looking forward to your future projects. Yeah, you got it, Axotopal. I think I mentioned it a little bit, but there's some very interesting ones that you're gonna have to look at the VOD for. It was pretty early in the stream. Kiwi says, I'm not good at words, but thank you, Pio, for everything. You mean a lot to sidekicks. Days become brighter and more fun. Aww. Awesome to hear, Kiwi. Thank you. Yeah. Makes me feel like I have a huge purpose in this world, you know? Delican says, you were the highlight of my summer. You'd have helped me get in touch with a lot of creative hobbies. Thank you for all the memories. Yeah, isn't it fun to be creative? Every time I see sidekicks doing stuff, making fan art, or just like talking to each other and like coming up with lore. Seeing you guys be creative, making little projects just for me to see. It's really, even like your poems and stuff, it's really making my world feel really happy. So thank you for sharing your creativity with me. Costa says, I'm reaching my 1 month very soon, but this community has been so welcoming and positive so far. It reflects wonderfully of the person who created it. Thank you, Pio, for the memories so far. Thank you, Casa, and I really do hope that you continue being here with us. Yeah. Let's make some awesome memories together, Casa. We have one from Nee who says, I tend to worry that moments pass too fast without changing, but whoa, I feel like a whole summer passed, then a whole day. I think I can change for the better with sidekicks thanks to you, Flops. Nee, it's not just me. It's, change usually comes from the inside. You might get inspired by other people, but honestly, it's not just thanks to me. Thank yourself as well, Nee. Just like I have to thank myself for being so cool. And thank you for being here too. Defy says, thank you for all the fun memories. I'm glad to be a part of this community. And thank you for Koskosuki. I received a lot of positive energy from you. You made my day. Yeah, congratulations for winning rock, paper, scissors. Thank you, Defy. Though I'm pretty sure I lost. Angie, thank you for the heart, Angie. Thank you so much, Angie. I also have noticed, Angie. Sometimes I see on my timeline on Twitter that you commission art of me and your other Oshis. Thank you, Angie. It's even doing that is something awesome, I think. Makes me feel special too. To think that you would want to have more of your art that you imagined. Even if you didn't draw by hand, it's still really, really, really awesome, Anji. Thank you. Bane says, it's hard to believe summer went by in a flash, but I cherish every comfy and cursed stream. It means it's a fun memory with you and sidekicks. Here's to 1,000,000 seasons with you. Well, no, I think you guys are gonna get tired of me by 1,000,000. You guys are definitely gonna get tired of me by 1,000,000. So maybe just 500,000. Unoyuki says, thank you for all the wonderful summer memories, Pio. Wonderful memories, Pio. Making hearts to making more fun memories with you and everyone. Thank you, Lunayuki. Yeah. Thanks for being here for 7 months. Whoa. Egg with 6 months who says, thanks for all the happy summer memories, Pio. Thank you, Egg. That Isabel. That's still so funny to me.
Choco says, thank you for filling our summer with so much fun content. I work a lot, so the VPs and playlists really help me get through the day. Excited for the next milestone. Thank you, Choco. Yeah, so here's hoping that this playlist will be great too. Now, I think you guys are definitely going to be really excited for what I'm doing. Especially when it comes to Halloween. I'm not going to spoil any more than that, but expect probably the best voice pack around that time. Like, it's probably even better than June Bride. Probably even better than June Bride. I'm working on one right now, actually. I have to work on it soon. But the one that okay, what I want to explain is, you'll see some like continuity stuff happening in the voice packs. Some of them happen in like a very distant future-ish, you know. With the whole thing with June Bride and the whole thing with what happens in Road Trip, there's going to be definitely that timeline happening in the voice packs that I'm writing for. But there are also gonna be some really good, me timeline, current Doppio timeline voice packs too. So the one that I'm really excited for actually is a current Doppio timeline one, which means it's gonna feel even more personal, I guess. Because sometimes I guess I worry that the future husband Doppio might be a little bit too out of reach or something. I don't know. Suji says, Super Part 2, I'm looking forward to more memories too. Thank you, Suji. Put it in the Lore Kicks agenda board. It's not a lore thing, it's more like a continuity thing, I guess. Future husband. Yeah, that's basically the way that the June Bride voice pack and the June Bride voice pack is how the June Bride voice pack started, how the Road Trip VP continued, and how I'm continuing some other voice packs that I'm working on now. And so another plan that I've been doing is that maybe I think instead of having like what I kind of want to do is to combine both of those continuities too, so that sometimes you'll have one continuity with like current me, and one continuity with like husband level Doppio, like one's in the VP and one's in the EX. I think that's gonna be a little bit more fun than how I did EXs before, with just me giving you like a message, kind of like a positive alarm. I think having more flavors of the ways that those things can go is something I want to write more about. I think it's something that, you know, because like every time you're here with me, I'm always saying something positive to you guys. But I think that if I make the EXs a little bit more fan servicey in that way, but that are also really sweet, I think that you guys are going to enjoy it much more. So that's it's definitely something that I'm working on. Taco Nea says, thank you for the amazing summer memories, Pia. We've had so many great moments together. I'm so excited for more. Go King, yeah! So yeah, because, you know, voice packs, that's where I really shine, so, you know. Yeah. So look forward to the one that'll come out somewhere in October. Because that one is probably a really good one. Nah, I'm still upset that I missed the phone call one. Man, I could have Mystic Messengered this one so good. You, thank you for the hearts. Oh man, I could have Mystic Messengered this one so hard. Man, all those years playing Mystic Messenger for what? For missing this one, dang it. Oh well. Well, that's enough about me venting. That's enough about me venting. Once again, thank you for being here. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for spending summer with me. And I'm looking forward to spending all the rest of the seasons of the year with you too. Yeah. Mystic Messenger based? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's take a look at the schedule. So we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate tomorrow with Fuchan, Rosemi, and Pomu. And we're going to be playing those really annoying advertisement games that got consolidated into one game, I think, on Wednesday. Thursday, there's gonna be some work that I have to do, especially if I need to go start setting up the hand cam stuff. On Friday, we're going to go look at those really ridiculously silly, formulaic AI-generated ASMRs that are just really, that we're gonna poke fun of and just be really silly with. Saturday, we're going to do another Sidekicks room roulette. Because I recently got a room. And, you know, I feel bad if you guys are stuck with just single grape for the rest of your life. Actually, maybe I'll make like a hashtag or something to ask you guys for ideas for what we can put in the room roulette. And then Sunday, goodness willing, we'll finally have our vampire ASMR, you know, the intimate parts this time recorded, so that we can make this drama CD. Honestly, if we do everything that I want to do, it'll end up being like an hour and a half long of a drama CD. Wow. Wow. Thinking about it, wow. An hour and a half long of a drama CD. Maybe not to that point. Maybe like just an hour. Maybe like an hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, maybe an hour and a half is way too much. Because currently I believe we ended it at 40 seconds, but we didn't record any of the intimate moments. So, at 40 minutes. So, and we didn't record any of the intimate moments. So if we record the intimate moments and you know, and do all of the production, it should hit like an hour and something, I think. Well, you know. And for free too. And for free too. And for free too. Yeah. I think I spoil you guys more than you spoil me. I'm just kidding. No way. Now, I think that's about it. So I'm gonna go end this stream by raiding. Let's see. Let's go give a raid to... who's streaming right now? We've got Ver, who's doing a radio stream. Dealing with loss and grief, that's kinda cool. Shu's playing Street Fighter 6. Ooh, interesting. It's really rare that we ever see Shu playing a fighting game. Inan, who's playing... Oh, Zero Escape 999. I actually really like that game. Pomu's playing Sherlock Holmes, which is really fitting to her outfit. So we have a lot of choices here. Oh, we have one from Aritsu SN Cat. This is Pio-chan. Thank you for all the nice summer memories. I'm glad to meet you and Sidekicks. Meet Pio and Koskosuki, the best moment for me. Thank you, Aritsu. Yes! And Repepman says, I just woke up. What's up, I'm glad to spend summer with you and Sidekicks too. Gonna watch a VOD later. And yes, I love your husband, VP, so much. Looking forward to more ASMR too. Bye. Thank you, Repepman. It was nice meeting you at Koskosuki as well. Okay, so you guys have your choices. You guys have your choices. So like I said, we have Ver, Shu, Finana, and Pomu. Since I'm collabing with Pomu tomorrow, let's go raid Pomu. See, Guapai says, forgot to tell, you can see the picture that Sidekicks take from the Backdrop project at Koskosuki at hashtag Sidekicks THX Okay. So, but like I said, we have like a lot of choices. You guys can go watch Shu, you guys can go watch Faye, you guys can go watch Finana. But alright. The reason why I'm going to go and raid Pomu is because I have a joke. Well, it's not really a joke, but you know, we always really like our really funny raid messages. So, our raid message to Pomu is, hi, I'm Moriarty. And I like to party. You can call me. You can call me Party Moriarty. You can call me Party Moriarty. Alright. Yeah. Sorry there. I couldn't think of anything for your radio stream. Loss and grief. I hope that isn't something that happened because of how many times I bullied him and called him sliced bread. Alright, were you waiting to make that joke? Yeah, I was. I was. Ever since the Pomu's outfit thingy, I was like, Party Moriarty. Okay. Bye bye. See you guys tomorrow for Baldur's Gate. Bye bye. Hi, my name's Moriarty and I like to party.